Hello and welcome to the Bounties Chase. This is session 93. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well on this another week in lockdown. Disappointment, isn't it? I feel like Wanda in the last episode. You expect me to have the answers? I don't have the answers. No, but welcome to the Bounties Chase. Before we get started, Simon, do you want to talk about Forged Through Fire? We'll go through some announcements.
Sure. So Saturday, as always, 7 p.m. over on my Twitch channel, we will be playing another session of Forged Through Fire. Things have been a little bit more relaxed over the last episode, so maybe that will continue. We'll have to see. So yes, join me, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Does anyone else have any other announcements? Who wants to talk about the podcast this week? I feel like Brianna should, because
I did such a good job hosting.
Nailed it.
It was amazing. Like, I prepped the whole time. Like, I came 100% prepared. So please check out our totally on course, structured podcast on Wednesday.
Seamless, really. It was
100%. It was amazing. It was great. And then next week is our the different group that is taking over the podcast. I believe it's Lauren, Anthony, and
Liam.
Yeah, check that out. Wednesday.
He's
prepared. I hope so. Wednesdays, 11 a.m. PST, 7 p.m. GMT.
Okay, awesome. Does anyone else have any other announcements before we get started? No. Okay, I have an announcement. Liam, if you don't stop typing, I'm going to rip your hands off. Stop promoting the show, Liam! For God's sake! Stop it! No. So, last time on the Bounties Chase, the group found themselves still trapped within Safe, heading north within the town of Safe, and after meeting with the thief, Jax, and seeing the rivalry between him and Carrie Blossom, they were contracted to head north by the Lord of Safe. As Finch found herself awake, not realizing Melody was as well, both of them having broken free of Mephiana's spell, the two separately attempted to work out how to wake up the others. And after wakening Carolina, Melody explaining how Gladness had a plan and that she knew how to know if Fiona was listening or not, though she didn't actually tell them how, but she knew, but she didn't tell them what it was. They eventually managed to wake up the rest of the group after almost resetting from a water elemental attack. Thanks to even the bag of wondrous mysteries, which had resurfaced and seemingly contained magical items that somehow helped awaken the sleeping party members. And as they all realized what was going on, that is where it left off. So, you are all... Shut up, Buzzcut. We all find ourselves now down by the Fisherman's Bay. As you all stand there, and Melody, it is for the moment quiet. There is no noise, no sound, no slight vibrational feel in the air. Fiona doesn't seem to be listening, and you are alone. What would you all like to do?
So we're all awake now?
You're all awake.
Gladness, she said that we need to go to the Hollowed Nook, and she has a contact up there that she thinks can help.
Oh, sorry, question. Do we have access to our new spells straight away, or is it going to be a long rest?
You'll need a long rest to get access. No, you have access to your new spells, yeah, because you were level 15 the moment you beat, the moment you banished the mother, sent the mother to the time and stopped Arcane from returning, yeah.
Okay. I look around and say, well, I may have something we can try that could help. I have a spell that can transport us from one plane to another. I don't know if it'll work, but it might be worth a shot.
Sure.
My only fear is if we do that, will she just drag us right back? Like how she did before?
I don't know.
Seems like she pulled us down here with such ease.
What's the goal here then? Is it to kill her? Or is it just to
hope
escape?
so.
The thing is, I don't think it's our bodies that are here. I think she just has our souls captive.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not sure if it would work because it's not like our physical embodiments are here. But
some of the moments I got flashes of reality, I saw our bodies with Jalasia and your mother, Quinn.
plus, I do know that like there was that worry you had, Melody, about if we were like alive or not. But I mean, I like show the area of where my necklace was supposed to be. In Elysium, it was there.
I don't look at Carolina.
Your flashbacks to saying harder to her.
Yeah.
The other day. I love that Dylan obviously hasn't really
This
watched
is why you need
session.
to watch this
Oh
session,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
You missed so much.
It was great.
Context clues.
It was chaos.
I'll
It was.
figure it out.
It was. Yeah. So, I feel like I don't know if we.
Still technically alive.
Well, we are. It's just that we can't wake up yet.
Oh boy, you guys make a lot of noise.
Shit!
You see, peering the head around the corner, a figure you recognize, Matty, or Sister Matthew at this point, as you see the Muffin Man. Hello! So, jumps up onto one of the ropes that runs alongside the encampments. Wow, I really thought you guys were going to get your asses kicked. But you did well. Well done.
All in a day's work.
Great. She's not listening right now, so we're all good.
Can I get an inside check?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Yeah. I want to inside check the gingerbread.
The hell is wrong with this cookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm...
Oh.
Holy shit,
30.
Jackson. Holy shit, Finch.
Oh, nice.
I see everything now.
Yeah, I'll say the rest of you, this is weird. You've never seen talking gingerbread before. Matthew, it's just Matthew, you have, but you don't quite understand what the fuck is happening either. You don't, now that you realize that all of this was a lie and that you're not actually from here, you don't understand this thing that apparently gave you its powers, its role here. And Jax and Finch, the way this, it sounds strange, the way this gingerbread carries itself is very strange. Like, it acts like it has all the answers and like it owns the room or the space it's in every moment. It is walking with confidence. It's so odd. It's so strange. But you sense that he seems to be telling the truth about Fiona not listening, at least. So, what you all doing now? You're all awake.
Who are you, sorry?
They're just my gun-drop buttons. I'm the gingerbread man, of course. Maggie's here's Warlock. No, if you try and touch me, I will cut you, bitch.
Right. And are you like
your
real?
tasty friend is interesting.
Stop saying I'm tasty.
You're
You
interesting.
all hated my gun-drop buttons. They actually, well, you were eating. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, you've been eating the gun-drop buttons.
Oh
he's been
yeah.
giving you. but they tried them. Some of your group tried them, and they tasted awful. So, but you like them, so. You don't want to taste me. I taste awful. No, I'm just here as a little messenger, little friend of Belial. Just here to help you all out.
Belial, what has he said?
Oh. Well, last I heard, some big shit's about to go down. Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Okay, but what shit?
Explain the...
So, there's a coup happening, right? In about... I don't have a watch. 3 days. So you're gonna have to get your hefty little hooves up to Hollow's Nook very shortly. But you're gonna have to go back to town first, because, you know, they'll get suspicious, and then Fiona will be all like, oh, where'd they go? And then she'll be like, reset! We'll all be back to square one. And if I have to play this annoying fucking gingerbread guy one more time, I'm gonna stab someone, okay?
Why don't you just play
are you really?
someone else?
I can't play someone else. No one pays attention to the confectionery, but they pay attention to everything else. Good Lord, Quinlan.
Who are you then?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm usually about yay high. I like to jump out windows. Been watching you for a very long time. I'm kind of like a puppet kind of thing. Go by the name Girder. Hi.
Oh.
I should have led with that.
Yeah. So how do you know if she's listening or not, Melody?
Oh, you can hear.
You know?
It's vibrations in the air. I thought I told you guys last time.
Like if you listen,
Yeah.
there's nothing. But if sometimes you listen and there's like this.
Melody,
That's when you shut the fuck up. I usually fall down like a broken gingerbread man. No one looks at a broken gingerbread man.
Right. Okay.
Listen, I'm a demon. I don't really, I'm not really all about going into hell and stuff. Finch and Jax, I'll say with a 30, the I'm a demon seems a little false. Just tiny bit. Tiny bit.
And we do know that demons are obviously from the abyss, and they wouldn't.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm here to save Matthew here. So.
Just Matthew.
Alex, if I'm not mistaken, like Sister Matthew knows now, right?
Knows that you know that something's up with Gerda. You're not entirely sure what it is.
The conversation I had with Ilmater, right?
Yeah,
Before.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said don't trust your father, and you also had a weird conversation with her where she was trying to persuade you to eat the food rather than give it away, and it kind of put you off a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And you think to all them gumdrop buttons you've been eating. Anyway, I'm just checking in. If you need anything, just call my name 3 times. I'm joking. You'll only have to call it once. I can run real fast with these little legs.
Right. Thanks, Gerda.
Oh, you want some more gumdrop buttons? I brought some.
No, I'm fine. I'm all full up. They're a bit rich for me, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I made them to your specifications.
Yeah, you eat too much candy, you get a bit of a tummy ache.
Well, all right then. Cool.
If we need you, we'll call you.
Yep, you do that. And remember, she's always listening.
Right.
Well, not now, but sometimes. Crazy horny bitch. And she vanishes.
So that was...
Yeah.
Gitdal is full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's a bit of a Jax that was there.
Stay away.
Still not me. I have not looked at Caroline at all during this whole conversation.
Yeah.
She said she's a demon, but we're in hell.
There was something off about the way she said that, yeah.
Yeah. far as I know, they can't just come here.
Also, like, I don't know if I got to tell you guys this before we, died. Had a little bit of a conversation with my god. Told me not really to trust my dad or anything to do with him. So, kind of sus of Girder there.
And remind us who your father was again?
Is she still listening?
Still listening? Can I check?
Oh, what? You mean Fiona?
Yeah.
Yeah, make me a perception check. No, you seem alright.
Crap.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah, sorry, remind us of who your father is again?
Baphomet, the big goat guy. Remember he appeared in the butter,
Mm-hmm.
like way back when.
Right. So...
Well, apparently we're on a time crunch, so we should get back to town.
Mm-hmm.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I start walking.
Same.
Okay. You begin to walk.
Crap.
Oh, that wasn't for Fiona. You begin to walk and begin to make your way south. The sun is getting close to setting, so it's up to you guys. Do you want to push on through the night, or do you want to and take a point of exhaustion, or do you want to camp down? It's up to you. You are on a bit of a time crunch, but
I say we push on.
Yeah.
you're gonna push on. Okay, you push on. If I can get Dylan, you've not been here for a while. If I can get you to roll a d8 for me.
Did I fuck us?
I don't know. It's right in the middle.
You continue on, and you almost make it back to town. By the town, the
Fuck
day
us.
is fine. The day is fine, and nothing of note happens. However, as you get to about here, you're probably like 3 to 4 hours out from safe at the moment. The sun has gone down. Do you want to continue to push on and gain another level of exhaustion, or do you wish to continue on? Bear in mind, if you do, you will drop to half speed.
Oh, so this is a 2-day journey.
Just by the way it works in walking back, yes, because some of the slopes you went down are obviously hills coming back, so it just works out differently slightly.
And they said we only had 3 days?
Till the coup, yes. You don't know how long you've got during this coup.
Oh.
We have to keep up appearances, so we had to head back to town.
Unless, is it going to look suspicious if we're double timing it?
I think that we should rest. I don't think that we should take a second level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
We need to sleep.
Okay. So you count down. And the night passes. You can reset all your hit points, all your spells, everything you used, everything you lost. You can set it all back up to full. And as the next morning comes, you find yourself making your way back into safe. As you do approach, you see one of the guards that you actually don't know the name of Carolina, but you feel like you do in a way as they approach and they just welcome you all back. We weren't sure if you made it or not. It's bit of a hazardous trip up there. Did you find out what happened to the people?
Oh, yes. They were attacked by water elementals.
That's it. Poor souls got dragged to the depths of the sea, and
Oh, blessed be.
Blessed be.
By the great goddess Fiona, how could this have happened? Anyway,
we took care of them. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, agreed, God, Captain Gary. And you see as he opens a pouch and goes, "The Lord requested me to give you these," and he hands you 200 gold each. So you can mark that on your safe character sheet.
That's in addition to the 200 we got for the first mission, right?
That's correct. Yes. Yeah. I believe an urgent inquiry has come up. The Lord's instructed you to head to, I believe, your tavern, actually, Mel's. Gladness there has reported an incident to the Lord, and he thought it'd be best if you got firsthand something about a missing courier or something. Not entirely sure.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day. And he sort of eyes you, Jax, and you, Quincy, a little bit, and then continues walking.
Did we notice it?
Yeah, you get a very much a feeling of that's a dirty thief and that's a heathen.
Oh yes.
I just kind of give him one of those back at him.
No worries. Okay, what would you all like to do?
We should head over there soon. We need to get a move on.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Okay. So you push on over to Macaria's medicinal meads.
On the way there.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk next to Jax. So, I noticed you and Carrie were very close. Based on that last encounter, yes?
No, I told you before, I think that she just really wants me.
Then do you want her?
Oh no, not even in the slightest.
Then what's this game you two play?
Sorry, say that again.
But what is this game you two play?
I do it just to kind of throw her off, make her a little bit uncomfortable. She drops a guard, which is how I was able to get out of the handcuffs before.
Is that why you told her to go harder?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. She'll skip.
No problem. You continue on, and eventually you arrive within...
That was Anthony, sorry.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. You arrive... You arrive within the tavern, and you see a couple of people milling about, and you see Gladness just pouring what looks to be drinks for all of you as you enter, and she... Hi there. Come over. Are you all okay? Did you all get through okay?
Yep.
Very much so.
Good. I don't know if you've been made aware, but we've had a courier go missing up at Hollow's Nook.
Oh.
I was wondering if you'd be able to after you've rested here for a day or so and picked up whatever supplies you need, head up there tomorrow and maybe find out what's happening.
Sure.
If possible. There should be a few people up there. It's a local winery.
Anyone we should be on the lookout for?
Yes, my informant. She sort of cycles through a few papers that she's not actually reading, but here it is. Dante. His name is Dante.
And that's the man that went missing, the courier?
No. He is the one you'll need to speak to. He'll help you find the courier.
No.
He's a good man. Well, no, he's not. But he's a man, and he'll help you. She's gonna make a perception check. Anyone who wishes to make a perception check can.
Yeah.
I'll make.
Melody, you do have advantage on these, if you recall.
You can use either stats.
Oh shit.
You can, yeah.
Where's my Carolina sheet?
Missed my stats so much.
Carolina, Finch, and Jackson, you hear this faint vibration.
Mm-hmm.
And you get this shiver down your spine that suggests that Fiona is listening. Melody, Quinlan, Sister Matthew, you're struggling to hear anything over the tavern music playing gently and some of the patrons talking. Oh well, my farm got attacked by land sharks last week. I can't believe it.
Of course we can set out. We'll just resupply perhaps at my store, if you all are okay with that. And we'll get going soon.
That would be absolutely wonderful. You know, I really think you guys could be the heroes for real change. Good luck out there.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Here's your drinks. Please have a seat if you would like. If you would like any food, I'll bring it out to you. And enjoy your time here. Rest, relax. Sorry?
Is mine alcoholic?
Yes. You're welcome. And if you would like anything else, let me know. I would be glad to serve you.
What did she serve me? What drink do I have?
You have something that looks like a whiskey.
Okay.
Okay, do you all go and find a seat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you all sit down around a fire that sort of crackles a little bit. And what would you like to discuss? What would you like to talk about?
So if this courier's missing, we really do need to get him back here where it's safe.
How much are they gonna pay us for it?
Oh shit, we didn't ask! But money doesn't matter. What matters is
The
that we do
hero's
good.
job matters.
Okay.
Of course you would laugh about that.
Yeah, I would.
Nobility is not a word that exists for you, does it?
Should it? Do you want it to exist for me, Carrie?
That tongue's gonna get ripped out. And that's
I bet you want to.
Just gripping onto her glass, like tighter, like angry. Stop!
Oh, Dylan, you have no idea.
Dylan, you have no idea.
You have no idea.
Anyway, do we want to leave tonight? Get a move on? Stock up at your store, yes?
Yes, of course. Everyone has money now, so, be glad to have your business.
You're awfully quiet. She looks at Quincy.
Tries to remember his accent.
You would remember?
How to do it is the question, because he's never done it. Also, Dylan, you've gone off. Why have you turned your camera off?
I jiggled the cable by accident. Hold on.
Jiggle it back! Jiggle it back! There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
You'll count me, Jax. I'll fix that in a second. I look up at Mel's and I say, Well, I've got no interest in talking to you, you cow.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
he just called you a cow. What are you going to do about that, man?
I know.
Why don't you just stay out of it, Jax?
I thought you liked animals. Why is that your go-to insult?
Yeah, you've just insulted someone that you would converse with. How would the cows feel?
You see one of the other patrons in the bar sort of leans over to your table and goes, "Oh, it's a well-known fact. He's got a crush on her for years. Everyone knows it."
What?
I turn
Oh,
my head
really?
back to Mel's. Oh, really?
What?
You have a crush on her? Oh, how did I not know this?
Yeah, that's what everyone says. They say because they hate each other so much, they're like long, fond lovers. You know, like it's all like enemies to lover trope that you see in the stories sometimes.
Well, maybe you're
That
all
is
wrong, like you
amazing.
worship the wrong god.
You know
Maybe
what?
you should know your place.
I can see it.
Maybe you should shut up.
Make me.
That sounds kinky.
Yeah, Carrie just chokes on her drink. That.
We're just staring daggers at everyone right now.
Well, it's a good thing to see we're all getting along better over these next few days.
Yeah, we should really focus on the mission anyway.
See the other patrons get up and leave, laughing as they go out the door. And you're left alone within the tavern, just gladness at the bar.
Do we hear anything right now?
Make me a perception check.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I think I've got 23 again.
Oh, that was persuasion, sorry, no.
It's perception.
Jax and Carrie, you don't hear any vibrations now. You're all good.
I'm tempted to not say anything just to see what Quincy and Mel's do, but
Yeah, like.
but Jackson will say, "All right, we're good. She's not
Yeah.
listening."
What's the big deal?
My goodness.
I don't know, you were too quiet. I thought that would cost too much.
I'm trying to remember how I talk here.
Sorry, I'll not say anything.
Voices. There's still actors around.
Is the bar empty or is it?
I thought the bar was empty.
Yeah, but just
Bar's
anyone
empty,
walking
but-
by if you're
okay.
raising
Yeah.
voices.
Mhm.
How about we don't, like, let's stay in character, but to the loosest way we can. Let's not encourage each other, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try not to be antagonistic and curse Vienna supporters too much. Lay off the you fancy Mel's thing.
Yeah, cannot be applied to me and Jackson.
No,
That's
because
already
that
been
was fun.
established in the canon, so we kind of have to run with it now.
This was a new development. And also, I love you, Quinn, but not like that.
I need
Ditto.
Quinlan, Melody, and Jackson to all make me history checks.
What my better?
History.
2 on Quinlan, 0 on Quinlan.
I'm rolling so bad today.
Since she is not listening, I will use guidance.
Okay.
Fuck, I have got. No, I don't.
Okay. Jackson, you're the only one who gets a vague hint of deja vu. You feel like just sitting around in this place, just sitting here at the table, you just have this weird feeling that you've been here before once in this tavern. You think maybe it was all the times you reset, but it seems older than that, this memory. It seems like you've sat in this bar before a very long time ago. You can't remember where or when.
I kind of just look around. Do you guys get the feeling that we've been here before? Like, a long time ago?
Well, I'll say Melody and Quinn, give me another history check with that.
Another history check.
No idea.
Hold on.
Quinn, now you've come to think of it, yeah. There is something familiar about this place. You can't quite pick at it either. Feels like you've been here before, like you've sat here before. And it was this empty. Just you all and another figure.
I do kind of. I mean, it's vaguely familiar.
Yeah, you think Yano was there.
Oh shit! I know what's happening.
And didn't he summon a horse inside the bar and he couldn't work out how to get it outside the bar?
Oh, is this that bar? I'll say,
The bar on the side of the road where...
I'll look to Mel's and Jack's. You remember that bar on the side of the road? Where we have Yano?
What bar?
We?
Remember when he summoned the horse inside and he couldn't get it out?
And that is when you remember Melody. Remember the tapping of the nail. As an old man sat in the corner of a bar and told you a story about Arcane just before you arrived at Griffin Hill. Just before you lost Raiden. An old man called Belial told you the story of Alkane in a tavern on the side of the road. In session 25, I believe.
Is he there?
And he looks like this. Or he would do if I could find the fucker. Return. There you are. Seconds, sorry, real funny having a disagreement. As you see him sat at the other end of the bar. Tick tock. There is no noise now inside the bar. It is just you and him and Gladness on the other side. He's sat in a booth near the door.
Can I get out of the booth and walk towards him?
Yeah?
Okay. Do it slowly and carefully.
I'll look to Finch, Matty, and Carrie. Say, Belial.
Hello, granddaughter.
Belial?
We only have a few moments. Your mother is dealing with one of her consorts. Yes. You want out of this place, don't you? But the question is, do you want rid of her? Because if you do, there's only one way.
How?
You're going to have to get to the throne room within her castle. In the city of Abrinac. Dante will lead you to the 4th layer of hell for Lagos. You will be brought to the castle. You will have to hide yourself. And you will have to make your way into the throne room. And then, when you feel your hand begin to burn again, you will need to use the key. You know what that key is, don't you, girl?
I thought it was the key to safe, but now I think...
It is the key to safe. Woke you up, didn't it?
What else?
It's the key to my cage. This form is merely an astral visage. I require freedom. And then together we shall slaughter your mother across the floors of the hall. And I will rule hell. And you will leave this place and never return.
Can I get an insight check?
Go ahead.
Math hack, same. Guidance. 24.
Finch is hard to read.
25.
Jackson with a 25. He's telling the truth. As far as you can tell. You are sure there are probably things hidden in his words, meanings that you can't quite understand yet or work out, but he truly means to defeat Fiona, rule hell, and let you all be on your merry way. He doesn't seem to have any interest or care for Melody upon besides the usefulness of her. Or you die here. Well, you don't die here, you just get discovered and get reset.
Not our time.
Not your time at all. I would agree. Especially after what's happened to Elysium.
What? What's happening to Elysium?
I don't know. But it's all people are talking about. How the angels have fallen. Scattering across Terrell like comets through the night. Now the darkness is slowly creeping in to kill the gods. Hasn't got any yet, but their powers will only be able to hold it at bay for so long, I assume.
Oh no, I think he froze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've frozen.
There you go.
I froze. Damn it. Apologies. What was the last thing you heard?
They haven't gotten any gods yet.
And
Yeah.
powers will only be able to hold him for so long, I assume.
Oh, so yeah, we froze for a second. Yeah, that's what he says. I'm sure you'll want to be out there fighting the good fight. Especially with how easily corrupted angels can be. Did I ever tell you the story of Virgil? Maybe another day.
Kill her. You retake the throne. And we get out.
We will never see each other again. I'll even cut the demonic ties, the infernal ties, apologies. I've been working with demons lately a little bit. I will even cut the infernal ties that bound you to this place and let your spirit float off to heaven if you would like that.
Insight check on that.
Make another insight check. Not like there'll be much left of heaven from the sounds of what this darkness is doing, but hey.
Guidance. Same roll.
Exactly the same roll. And exactly the same result. Seems to be telling the truth. You'll be free to live your life with Halson or Leo. Whatever you just said. Although you've already decided, haven't you? Sorry. Time works differently here.
I'll look to the rest of the group.
I'll give her a nod to let him know that he seems truthful.
Okay.
Smart one. You see as he stands. Continue to use your powers until you reach the forest at the very least. The final forest. And remember, don't think bad thoughts in there. I'd hate to have to see you redo some of your past mistakes. And with that, you watch as he and is gone.
Can I make a perception check to see if she is listening now?
Make a perception check. You don't get the sense that she's listening. As all the lights sort of flicker back into full brightness, as it were.
We should move.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Insight check.
Deception check, Melody. I'm going to say with disadvantage.
Use my Quincy stats. Oh, God.
Wow, that was a great roll, Melody. Not good enough, but it was a great
has just
roll.
been like this.
You
this
really
whole
have.
Session.
Really have. Everyone but Carolina or Quinn, she seems to be lying. But Quinn, you buy it. Maybe she's a little shook up, but she seems okay.
To your shop?
Sure.
Okay. You make your way out across the streets and wind down some familiar alleyways that don't feel familiar anymore. And eventually you arrive at your shop, Finch. And this is the first time you've noticed what it's called. As you look up at the two golden eyes.
That's a little on the nose. I'll unlock the door and let us in.
You're not being very stealthy with the aesthetic right there, are you?
As you all head in, Sister Matthew, you see your shop. And it reads the baked goods. And you're like, oh, that could have been more exciting. But then you walk into Finch's shop. Finch, what are you looking for within your shop?
It's a great question. I guess any healing stuff that I might have left over.
Okay, let's have a look. We'll roll for the normal healing potions first. Okay, so there's 6 normal healing potions. 4 greater healing potions. 1 superior healing potion. And 0 supreme healing potions. So I'll write that down. Okay. Yeah. So you can take those.
Mm-hmm.
There are also some other magical potions in the shop you know of. You'll have to make an investigation check to see if you can find them all.
I'm good at those again now.
Okay. So there is a potion of climbing, which is I'll read them out to you. When you drink this potion, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour, basically. You have advantage on strength checks you make to climb. There is a potion of giant strength. When you drink this potion, your strength score changes for 1 hour. The type of giant determines the type of effect. So we're going to roll for it. I'm going to say roll me a D100. Okay. That was really good. So, in fact, let me have a look. That might be really, really fucking good. 2 seconds, sorry.
Only any of us use strength.
Serious carry.
Mr. Matthew does.
Yeah, Sister Matthew does. However, technically, Paladin Melody would as well. This is a... Holy shit, this is a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Yeah.
I mean, any of us could have that and it would shoot right up.
When you drink this potion, your strength score becomes... The strength score changes for 1 hour to 29.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's like Hulk shit.
Yeah, that is...
That's the best one you can get.
That is the best one you can get.
Damn.
You had to get... I was just checking the rolls. You had to get like 81 or above to get that one. You got 84.
Nice, Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also find 3 potions of gaseous form, which is when you drink this potion, you gain the effect of the gaseous form spell for 1 hour. And you also find 3 potions of flying. And I think that is all of it. Yes.
Any magical weapons in my shop?
Ooh, you beat me to it.
Or relics.
I will say, roll me a d20. If you get 15 to 20, I will say yes, there is. No, apologies. You try to think back to when you were like ordering them, but they never seem to show up, and you get the feeling that maybe that's on purpose. But you do find all those potions, so there are some stuff, and you'll make more ground if you fly or gaseous form across the land than you would if you walked. So that might be able to buy you some time up to Hollow's Nook without inferring any random encounters, as it were.
How long do they last for?
They last for an hour, but you think flying versus walking, you're still going to cover a bit more ground.
Is the speed for gaseous form and flying the same?
Sure.
Nothing's real here.
Moves as quickly as the sun does in the sky. Move on.
Sun doesn't move, Alex.
I know, but I keep saying it, and then it'll become canon. It's not, so we'll say it is here. Yeah. Safe, where magic dreams come true. 60 feet per round.
Well, shall we get going, or do we want to pick up some baked goods in your store? I'll get Sister Matthew.
I mean, if you guys want, sure, I have enough to go around.
It is a long
Yeah.
journey, yeah.
Well, what potions does everyone want? It'd probably be better to divide them up now.
I mean, if there's 6 normal healing potions, maybe 1 each.
I mean, I have my wild shape as Quincy, so I could turn into. Actually, no, I don't have the ability to fly yet. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind a potion of flying.
Okay. Who wants to fly and who wants to be a gaseous form?
I would like to fly.
You're doing it, Peter.
You can fly.
Combat, you can use your spells as long as Fiona isn't listening from your old stat block, so your real stat block. Your hit points, however, are from your new one, but you don't die, you just risk resetting, that's all.
Gotcha.
Or if you die, the higher the risk of reset is.
Because then in that case, the potion's going to be useless to me in this world. The
Potentially,
potion
unless you use
because
your...
I can't be using my sword, or they'll be like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?"
Well,
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Well,
and you don't
also
have
we don't
your
have
sword.
our sword.
Also, I don't have my
Yeah.
sword. Yeah, so
Yeah, that's very true. But Melody could as a paladin.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
also I'm fine with either gaseous or flying. I'll take whatever's left over.
I'll say the tieflings go gaseous and everyone else goes flying.
So
Yeah,
Rad.
I'm gonna
No
make this
problem.
simple.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
that's
Okay.
great.
So I'm getting the strength potion, or is someone else getting it?
Sure.
You're getting it.
Awesome. Okay.
Out of character, it's your fight.
As
Okay.
this is happening, you hear a knock on the door, and you see walking in this figure. As you see Yesley again, Melody. Mel's, oh, you're back, and she sort of runs up and gives you a hug.
Hugger.
Oh, blessed be.
Blessed be.
Are you heading off already?
Yeah, you know. If someone's in trouble, we have to help.
I know that. I know. I'll miss you, friend.
I'll miss you too. But I'll be back.
Are you sure you're okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you're all okay?
We are.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I get paid.
For crying out loud.
Can I get an insight check on her when I say that?
Yeah, sure. Make me an insight check. Sure. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. 2 seconds, sorry. She has advantage. She doesn't have advantage, so it's 31. Seems fine. I forgot I left a name on. Shit. Never mind.
Good.
Well, there goes that reveal.
We didn't say it.
Nope.
Close your eyes. Oh, I clicked out the game. I'm so angry. I've been doing this 93 sessions, guys. At some point, I will know what I'm doing. Today's not the day. Well, look after yourselves, and as long as you're sure you're all okay.
Are you looking for anything?
No, I was just keeping an eye on you all. That was all. You know, it's a worry around these parts that I just don't want any of you getting seriously hurt. But
Hey, we're gonna be okay. We're a work in progress, and she'll look at Quinn. But we'll be okay.
Besides, that's
Give her
what
the
we're
middle
getting
finger.
potions for.
hey, that is my friend. Please do not treat her like that.
I'll treat her how I want to treat her, thank you.
Anyway, let's get these potions and get this show on the road.
We'll be back
Good luck,
before you
guys.
know it.
I hear you're going to Hollow's Nook.
There's a consort that's stuck up there. We have to retrieve him.
Or a missing courier?
Oh, the courier, sorry.
What did you say, Melody?
I meant to say courier, but I couldn't think of the name.
Okay. Oh. Oh, is that for Gladness? Oh, she is a wise one. Shame she didn't have any children. They would have been very bright.
Well, she looked after me. I'm kind of her child, maybe?
Guess she did. But you know, I'm sure wherever they are, your parents would be very proud of you.
I'm happy with her.
I know. Anyway, I'll go and pop around and see her now. I wish you all a lovely time.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. With that, she turns and heads out of the shop, and the door closes. And you watch as she heads across the street and begins to make her way to Macaria's medicinal meads.
We should get the move on.
Yeah.
Sorry. Dividing potions real quick.
No, you're fine.
Who has the most hit points?
Save character sheets.
So, yeah, I have 34.
I have 38.
I have 38.
Who's Maddie?
That's Maddie.
41.
Dylan, we've talked about this. You can speak.
Yeah.
You got a
Constantly-
microphone right
I will
there on your
constantly
face.
force you to speak. I've told you this. I don't care if you
It worked better in text, man.
I don't care.
No, I
This
have
is
41.
the phone age, not the text age.
And Quincy, you said that your wild shape can take some hits.
Yeah. If, well, I mean, the animals that I can be aren't exactly strong, but probably about add a third of my total hit points.
Okay, well, we'll say everyone takes a regular. And then Matty can take the superior. And then we still have 4 greater to divide amongst the 5 of us.
Well, I have healing magic, so I'm okay for everyone else to take a greater.
Only if you're sure.
Sure.
Okay. There we go. Potions divided.
Nice. Okay. And I assume with that, you're all going to begin to head out?
Mhm.
Okay. You make your way through. And as you do, Quincy, give me a dexterity saving throw. You feel a rock hit you on the side of the head.
Oh, is
and
it
you
that
see
little...
Kylan run down the road. And then just continue running.
Can I cast Entangle?
Sure. What's the range of Entangle? Just have a look for me, because he's about
90 feet.
Yeah, no, he's not that far away. Sure, I'll make his dex save for him. With I guess you must say it or it doesn't happen. That's the rule.
That's why I put in text, because it's a joke.
That I will allow text jokes, but nothing saved. No, yeah, you go and you like throw up all these vines, and you see a few people go ah and sort of scream and jump back, and he's just like dodging out of the way. And he goes nah, 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 and he continues to run.
That's a nimble kid.
But less from you. I point to Jax.
Sure.
I'll get him one day, I will.
That's just the Lord would.
Protege
Too
it
high.
is.
We keep walking.
Yeah.
Problem. Okay. So, at what part of the today or the next days are you going to use the potions to spirit you away, as it were?
I'd imagine after we get out of town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So it takes about a good hour or so to weave your way out of town and all the farmlands that pass by and the few farmers who wave at you as you go. And you begin to make your way sort of towards the granary, as it were. But you've got quite a long trip ahead of you. So you all pop the potions. And for Quinlan, Carolina, and Jackson, you've fallen from an airship before. Carolina all the way down, actually. And Quinn, you've flown in polymorph, but to actually fly, to be free as a bird, but not a bird, as you soar up into the sky, is quite incredible. It's just something about the wind. Everything is beautiful up here in the clouds as you sort of rise just gently above the clouds, not too high, but high enough just so that you can pick up more speed, really. The tieflings. You feel as if your body is torn apart, not in a painful way, but like all of your atoms are dusted in the wind, but you're still in the wind, and you feel yourselves gently gliding. Can I get dexterity checks from all of you to see how well you can maneuver these gaseous forms, as it were?
Thank God
Dex
for
or
my
save?
steps.
Dex check, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Somehow the rogue got the least extras one, but here we are.
Look, it's only +5. I don't get any of my special buffs with that.
That's fair. That's fair. But you all succeed anyway, and you all begin to follow behind the flyers as you sort of jostle them a little bit as you pass sort of through them at one point, and then just sort of continue on. One thing you do notice being up this high, there are no birds. Not this high up. There's no disturbance up here. No unusual weather patterns. just the clouds that break every so often, and the sun in the sky, which doesn't move, and you watch as Finch just falls from the sky for no apparent reason. No. And you guys make serious headway. I'm going to get Anthony, Brianna, and Liam to roll me d20s, please.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'll say you get about here in the hour. You soar. And eventually you begin to feel the spells begin to fade. And I'll say that you're all magically inclined enough to know when that spell is about to fade and that, you need to land. And you all come sort of... Well, everyone make me a dexterity save as you all attempt a landing. Okay, so first of all of the tieflings land first. The gaseous forms, and you all sort of step out of them, almost like stepping out of a fog, as if you've just been walking through it. Jackson, I haven't seen your dex save come up.
Oh, sorry. Question: do I get advantage because I've flown before?
I will give you advantage because yes, you've used your wings before, and it's not like being a bird. It's yeah.
I'll use Jackson's stats then.
Okay, yeah, you land seamlessly as well. Seconds later, Quinn and Carolina, you position yourselves over the ground, and as you do, you feel confident, quietly confident that you've got this. And you watch everyone else land, and you think. You sort of give each other a look as if to say, yeah, we can hold out a little bit longer. And there's a field, what looks like it's just been freshly dug up and turned over and fertilized, as it were. And you both just sort of glide in.
Why would we even go towards that field?
It's the thing in front of you. You sort of skid across it like a stone skipping on a shitty river. And then you just... Quinlan, you are covered in... Let's say
what
it's mud.
advantage would we have had in landing well in a field full of manure?
You just thought it might have helped. You don't know. You've never flown before. You don't know. You thought maybe it'd help the knees, but you shouldn't have landed on your face. And Carolina, you sort of skid and sort of donut in the center of the mud as you sort of spin out of control as you land. And as you open your mouth, all the mud goes in your mouth.
No!
And you just both sort of lay there and you just pray. Yeah, there's no manure on this field, Joe. But you all make it.
I walk past them perfectly clean and say, I didn't take prestidigitation.
That's mean. Fun.
That is savage. That's brutal.
Okay. And I assume you both stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And clean yourselves down as best you can. You sort of, window wipe the mud from your eyes. And you continue on. I'll say there won't be a random encounter today because obviously you've flown. And you do get to here before nightfall. So you've made some really good progress. As you all camp down, can I get... Well, if anyone wishes to do anything that evening first. There is a small tributary nearby that you can perhaps wash your clothes in, if necessary. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
If someone wants to make a perception check, I could just use prestidigitation on it.
I'll check to see if she's listening.
Yeah, I have it on my Quinlan form.
I'll check. Oh.
Melody, Jackson. Yeah, both of you hear that faint vibration. I'm rolling an actual dice now. You hear that faint vibration.
I think you could wash your stuff over there. We don't want to stink up the place.
Sorry about that, boys.
No, you know what? I
I'm a
prefer it au
girl.
natural. I'm gonna keep it as is. I am one with nature.
You do you, buddy.
You know
Well,
what? I
please
think
don't do
I'm gonna
that.
go sit next to Finch. I'm gonna sit next to
Okay.
Finch.
There is an odor.
Oh no.
How are
One
you
second,
doing, Finch?
I'm reading something.
Oh no.
Fireball! Does anyone else wish to do anything else while Finch is reading something?
We're bedding down for the night, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Gift of Luck on myself.
Okay, go for it.
So for the next 24 hours. Yeah, I'll give it to. I can give it to someone else too. Who wants to re-roll 3 rolls? Or roll things with advantage?
Holy shit!
It's just
Yeah.
look.
It is just look, but it's pretty fucking cool.
That is pretty cool.
Since I'm a warlock, you cast it automatically at 3rd. So who wants it?
Who's gonna need it most?
I think Quinn.
I don't mind.
All right. I'll touch a non-muddy part of you.
It's all muddy, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
You just go like that.
Just cleanse your hand when you've done it with it. Like, clean, 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 clean.
Yes.
I'll add that
Cleanse
one.
your hand anyway.
I think I'm just sitting by the fire, flicking around the dagger that they got off the dead body.
Okay, no problem. Jackson, if you would give me a perception check. Okay. You sort of find yourself looking into the fire that evening as Quinn, we'll say this is happening while Quinn and Carolina are discussing bathing, as it were. And you sort of find yourself just staring into the fire. And you begin to hear this whisper, this sorrowful whisper. So, you know, your brother started teaching in a school, and your dad's okay. He's okay, and well, you know, you're gonna come home soon, right?
I stopped twirling the dagger.
It's been months now, and you don't seem to be waking up. I know they sent those 3 in to go and get you, but I don't know if we can trust that lady. She seems a little well, insane. But you know, hopefully the 3 of them together can get you all out of there, and I don't know if you can hear me, Jackson, but if you can, things are bad here. Angels are just wandering the streets. Some of them are insane. It's like they've retreated here. If this is the end of the world, Jackson, I don't want to be without you. Please come home soon. I miss you, my boy. And you find yourself pulling away from the fire slightly as the voice in your ear fades.
If I'm like sitting on a log or something, I'll probably just stab it with the knife and just kind of retreat into myself. Okay. In case she's listening.
Okay, no problem. And we'll go back to Finch, who was reading at one of her spells as Quinn sits next to her.
Rather than
don't get away from me, I will bitch slap you with your own shadow.
Okay. And what are we sitting on at the moment? Are we sitting on like a log or something?
Yeah, a couple of logs around the fire.
Okay. I'll step behind the log and go to walk away.
I'm watching him.
I'm just gonna 180 dive towards her and grab her in a hug.
Nope.
Okay, Quinn, make me either an athletics or acrobatics check. Finch, I'll give you a dex save.
And this is using the Quincy.
Whoever you want to use, whatever's
so we can use
better
any.
for you. Yes.
And it was athletics.
I feel like I know what Finch is going to use, but yes, athletics for you, dex save.
It's the same.
Finch.
Well, you can say athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go the best. Nope. Hold on. I couldn't even get that with. Okie dokie.
You go to turn, and as you do, Finch has already stood up, and as you leap forward, you actually just go into the log. And you just sort of find yourself hugging the log.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get you.
Okay. Is anyone else wishing to do anything this evening? No? Okay. The night passes on, and as you all awaken in the morning, if I could get Anthony to roll as a D8, please.
D6.
Okay. You all awaken, and as you do, the skies have darkened slightly for the first time since you've been here. And the rain begins to pour as thunder echoes across the lands. Your travel will be slowed. But for the whole day, Fiona is not listening. Something has happened. And we'll pick up after the break. Thank you all for watching. And we'll be back in 15 or so minutes. Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase. The group have begun their journey up to the Hollow's Nook, where apparently waits Dante, the informant of gladness, who is being used as a cover story for the group escaping from Safe and hopefully finding a way to defeat Fiona. They've met with Belial, Fiona's father, and current prisoner, and are hoping to stop the cycle of people being brought into Safe and to hopefully defeat Fiona once and for all, whether it be that kill her or another form, depending on what the group come up with. I think kill her is the current main option. However, a storm has broken out, and your day of travel, you have gotten a little further as you begin to ascend a rather hilly area. But you have found yourselves settling in your tents beneath the storm. Is there anything anyone wishes to do that day of traveling or that evening, as it were?
Yes. So does it become pretty apparent to us that she's distracted and she hasn't been listening the whole day?
It does appear pretty apparent, yes.
Okay, so as we're traveling, I'll just kind of round everyone up and just say, look, while she's not listening, we know that the bag holds things that could help us, right? Why don't we all go through and pick something out of the bag while she's not listening?
Always been a fan of that.
Yep.
Can't hear you,
So
Lauren.
can you please? That's not a bad idea, actually. Also, can you please torment Melody and not me?
Depends. When she's not watching, you're on my shit list. And when she is watching, it's Melody.
Keep in character, you little vegan.
That's why I said when she's not watching. Hey, you started this.
Not really, no. I literally did not take prestidigitation. I took mending like a good magic user.
You could have not made the comment. You could have offered me a hand up.
No.
Exactly. So there you go.
Pull something out of the bag.
Roll me a D100.
Sounds like a good number.
A look. 91. Okay. You pull out a full suit of plate armor with arcane runes inscribed upon it.
Hang on.
What does that do?
Yeah, do any of us recognize it?
No.
None of us wore full plate armor, did we?
Nope.
Melody does. Well,
No,
sorry,
I mean
Mel's.
outside. Yeah, but she can't put it on because then where are we going to explain where she got it from? Yana looks away 1 second, she comes back and Melody's in a shiny new outfit.
I mean, she also knows we have the bag of holding, though.
Yeah, but she's going to know what's in it.
Oh.
You mean the bag of wondrous mystery?
Oh, we do have a bag holding too, but
You do have a bag of holding, but you got that out of the bag of wondrous mystery.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, haven't we been doing the... Well, for the most
No.
part, we've been doing this while she wasn't watching.
no.
Not at the beginning. You didn't know.
Other quote-unquote NPCs have seen, so...
Yeah, we
talk
started
about
pulling
it.
stuff out of the bag of wondrous items. Yeah, we weren't even looking to see if she was looking, so she might already know.
Then, so
A misconception is that archdevils are gods. They are not. Well, one of them is. But we don't fuck with him.
Well, we put it aside.
Yeah, we can always see what it does later because you have identify, right? Fetch.
Yep. Yes, I do.
No problem.
Stick it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you pop it in the bag of holding.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay, roll me a D100.
$65.
You feel like you've seen this before. Specifically you, Jackson. As you pull out a portrait of yourself.
Not again.
Semi-naked.
Now, I hope that they didn't put
Wait.
that in there as a means of helping us.
You get the feeling that while there are things in here that can help you, there are also just random things in here as well.
It might be something random.
Got to be kidding me.
Why again?
This time it's from a different angle, but it's the same painting. Like there's your left butt
shots.
cheek showing this time.
I think
Oh my goodness!
it makes...
Just destroy this. Just somebody burn it.
I think, you know what? You should keep it.
No, Quinn. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Carrie, we know how much you want to keep it.
No, I don't. I'm
You
gonna
seem
slap
pretty
you.
certain you wanted to keep it.
I'm gonna drag you through the mud.
I'm just saying, like, it would be good for, like, maybe we should give it to Carrie. And in,
Oh.
A good
in
cover.
cover, she could just be ogling it all day.
Are you trying to break me?
Oh,
And
you
I think
broke
that's
long
Jackson's
ago.
job.
Oh my God, Bree!
Jackson, this disturbs me more than it disturbs you.
Never pulling from that bag again. Never again.
How big is the
Burn it.
painting?
Come on,
it says
people, keep pulling stuff.
It says a
Yeah.
full portrait,
I'll pull the next one.
so I assume like quite big. A full portrait. Okay, roll me a D100. 92. Holy shit.
Jeez.
You pull out a toe,
Oh.
and there is a toe ring around it.
No thanks.
Oh.
Oh, you throw it? Okay, yeah. Into the brush.
That was someone's foot. This is disgusting.
Could have been a
Ring
magical
might
ring.
be important.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It might
If
be.
it's
At
like,
least check.
remember the last
Fine.
time we found a
At least look at
disembodied appendage with a ring on it?
Oh,
and we
okay, I'll
didn't take
check.
it?
check, I'll check.
That is true.
Fair point.
Pick it up.
Okay. You do see arcane sigils carved into the ring.
All right. Okay. Hold on. What do I got? I do got it. Prestidigitation on it.
Okay, yeah, you clean it. You still can't tell what it is, but
Oh yeah, but it was on a guy's toe.
yeah, it's a
But
ring.
there was a guy.
Did you take it off the toe?
Yeah, I took it off the toe.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, if you guys pick more stuff, I can ritually cast Identify as we walk. Jeez.
Okay. Sister Matthew. Okay. You pull out this beautiful orange cloak.
Do we recognize it?
It's not really my color.
Is it magical?
There are arcane runes in the written into the seam.
Right. Give the bag here. Oh, should I
Get
roll
a
again?
toe ring.
Reroll.
We have enough toe rings.
Oh, we match.
90.
God damn. Okay.
What is up?
What the hell?
Roll 20s having a time.
Yeah.
Okay. Another identical suit of plate armor comes out. However, this one does not have any sigils burned into it.
It's just plain armor. It's
Just
not.
plain plate
Oh,
armor, yeah.
boring. We should just leave this here.
As you throw it to the ground.
It's probably bigger than me.
As you flimsily throw it to the ground.
Right, Carrie, your turn.
I was hoping for
I'm
70 from
sure
93.
I don't know. I have a. Oh God.
No, what is it?
Oh, fuck.
Alex.
Oh,
What is it?
please let it be him.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
No.
I am sure
Please let
I've
it be
got
him.
this before.
Don't.
What you gotta do.
Hand bursts from the bag. Green. As Miles climbs his way out. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I will take a picture of it later.
As soon as I saw
73
something
is
popped
Miles.
up, as soon as I saw that pop up, I was like,
Oh, fuck.
"That's not who I think it is."
And you see climbing
Your
out
son.
is Miles.
Miles.
I finally made it. Holy
Miles. Oh, gotta go and hug him.
Jalasia, she put me in here.
Why?
Bouncing out and you keep killing me.
Important. He is
Amir
important.
is
No, we've
Amir
met
is-
him.
Amir is your helper.
See?
She sent me as your warrior.
Inside check!
Yeah, it does.
I don't trust my son.
Oh,
Hey.
I do
I have
it.
no fucking idea.
He's a thief, he's a liar, and he's lying his ass off. You get the
Stab him.
feeling he's probably just
No, I stab him too. I take out my single dagger. I stab him.
like Yagan Blake to Adam. You skewer him. You skewer him through the center.
My son!
I roll for damage.
You don't need to.
No!
Are you
My...
sure? It's extensive.
I thought the lady. I thought I could.
Miles!
He just
No!
and his ashes sort of float back into the bag, where he is once again trapped for eternity.
You get the
Take
feeling
the
that's
dagger
a
and I flip it around there. So that's what that feels like.
Right? Doesn't it?
Do we get the feeling that he's in that bag as a punishment?
How many times has it been? 3, 4?
Or I think.
Or I think.
That we know of. He could have come back in previous safe resets. We don't know.
Oh.
He's on an endless loop! This poor man!
I've killed this orc so many times.
He's the big bad. End the campaign. We gotta
Miles.
face down Miles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh,
think I have
man.
extra strength.
Okay, so we got a set of armor, a ring,
And a
and
cloak.
a cloak.
Oh,
And I will ritually cast Identify as we walk.
Okay, just for the sake of it, give me 2 Arcana checks, please.
I did.
This is
since she's
you'll
not
still get
listening.
your identify spells. It'll still tell you what it is. It's just this is just for how in depth it is. Okay, that's 1. You have guidance
Oh,
for one of them. Use it on the
Give her
second
guidance
one.
for the second one. She
Yeah.
needs it.
Okay. Okay. So, the items you have are as follows. The plate armor is a plate armor of vulnerability. When donning this armor, it seems to have been morphed in some way, and you actually can hear what sounds like evil, infernal laughter from this armor. Upon donning this armor, you gain vulnerability to bludgeoning, psychic, and force damage. Until you are... Yeah, okay. Just... the ring is a ring of fire resistance. This one not having to cost someone 5,000 gold who will ultimately regret it. You're not watching this, Travis Willingham, but if you were. And the cloak is a cloak of flight. For 1 minute, upon activation with the bonus action, this cloak allows the user to fly for 1 minute. I'll put that in your magical items list.
I always thought of myself as a kind of Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
You wouldn't know him. Your comic books back in Warm Up.
Do you guys mind? And I'll hold up the ring and then walk to Quinn.
It does require attunement.
You're
not currently wearing anything, but...
Yeah, I'm just checking my original. I already have all...
Oh, well, the original stuff doesn't matter.
All the
'cause we don't
original
have our
stuff, we don't have our stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess I could take the ring. Yeah.
And I'll
I mean-
give it to him.
Your mum's likely to use fire, right?
And she's most likely going to attack you since she knows how much you mean to me.
Right. So, this is a good thing then. Let me get up the ring on the spell
Ooh,
thing.
question, Alex. Not that Jackson would know this, just so Anthony knows. My cursed shield, am I still technically cursed?
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. I was just reading it. All right, I'm good with that.
I believe it means that when someone targets someone else with a spell, or is it a ranged attack?
It is. I will read it. The shield is cursed. Attuning to it curses you until the target is removed. Okay. Whenever a ranged weapon attack is made against a target within 10 feet of you, the curse causes you to become the target instead.
Yes. Okay.
I love he's just been carrying the shield and has no idea.
Once the cloak.
I've got the ring, then I'm okay not having the cloak.
I kind of think Finch should have it.
I actually do.
It would be nice to get out of melee range for once.
Take it.
I don't like being this flimsy.
Hey. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. I have advantage now. Or no, is it proficiency? No, it's just proficiency. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
if that's enough.
Okay. You attune to it, and it gently, and it changes color to black with a purple lining.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. You guys gonna keep moving on?
Yep.
Well, technically you were resting, so we'll say the next day comes. The storm. Well, we won't say the storm clears yet. Can I get Lauren to roll me a d8, please?
Alex, while we were resting, could I have done the gift of luck on me again?
Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say that's fine. Sorry, I clicked out the game. What did you get?
An 8.
8.
Feels bad.
Okay.
Maybe it's good.
Okay, no problem. You watch as the storm begins to clear, and you guys begin to make your way. What's everyone's passive perception?
Which sheet?
13.
17.
Whoever you want to pick. I would say your own passive perception, like your passive perception.
Okay. 17.
Yeah,
16.
17.
21.
Okay.
Jesus.
And then there's Jackson.
He sees all. You're about halfway through your day when you all begin to feel like there's something watching you. And you all keep turning back and looking, and it just looks like the fields and a few trees and a few shrubs and Jesus, man. I just saw Sister Matthew's passive perception.
Guess which one's on the main character?
I'm aware. And you see... Well, first of all, Sister Matthew, you don't think anyone's following you. You can barely see what's in front of you. You just put one foot in the other front of the other and hope for the best. The rest of you, yeah, you just get this sense that something's watching you. And Jackson, you're the one who spots it as you turn around, kind of look over your shoulder sharply. And for just a second, you see what looks to be this little tree just...
This is gonna sound really weird, you guys, but we're being followed by a tree.
How is that weird when literally yesterday we were speaking to a gingerbread man?
I
That's
feel like
a
our radar
very-
for weird has altered significantly.
It's a very
That's been a
valid
couple of
point.
days ago, but true.
Very valid.
Does the tree seem like it was threatening us, Jackson, or is it just observing?
Did it seem like it was threatening or observing?
I can tell it's a tree.
It's a tree.
It's only a little one, though. It's only about this big. It's just like a little fern.
Oh. But did it
Kind
have,
of goes into the ground every time I turn around.
It's a
did it have
sapling.
big menacing eyes?
No. No big menacing eyes.
Hmm.
Just watching us.
What color is it? Is it
Green.
green? Okay.
I'm gonna listen to see if she's watching while this is going on.
Make me a perception check.
20.
Doesn't seem to be.
So I'll whisper to the group that she's not watching. How far is the tree from us, by the way?
Oh, about 20 feet behind you.
Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in character in case this is one of her watchers. I'm just gonna go to it. Dagger in
Just
hand.
going to go up to
Hold
it.
on. Before you do it, I'm going to cast Druidcraft. And are there any leaf buds on it?
Are there?
There are a couple.
I want to make them bloom and see what happens.
Yeah, they bloom.
Okay. And I get the feeling that it is actually a tree and it's not imitating something else.
The
Yeah,
battle
no.
music would indicate otherwise, but
It's all safe, Jax.
I'll go about 10 feet
Mm.
and I'll just say, I know you're watching us. I'm sexy and all, but what do you want? I'll say it just like that.
It just starts running away from you all as it starts sprinting. It just starts running. You see like two little legs and two little arms raving as it just sort of woes around you and begins to run. Goes, ow! Ow! It just starts running down the hill away from you all. Anyone do anything to try and stop it?
Eldritch
No.
Blast?
No! No!
Well, you know, Jax, I'd say that's a pretty typical reaction, you know? People lose their wood when you say that you're sexy.
They didn't even have to see the portrait.
just keep going.
Yeah.
continue moving on.
Thanks, Quincy. I'll put the dagger
Carrie's
away.
giggling.
And as you camp down that evening, Jackson, you're sat by the fire. Excuse me. You see about 10 feet away from the camp is the tree. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What do you want?
Do you happen to know where we are? 1 minute. I was in my master's front garden conversing with Gnome. And then I was burning in a river of lava. And now I'm here.
Who is your master? One second. Guys! I'll call everybody.
Sorry I ran off earlier. You scared me.
Playing of your
They
wood
scared
again,
you.
Jax?
You scared me.
Would you say, Simon?
Said, are you playing with your wood again?
Yes, Quincy, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, sorry. You wanted to know who my master was?
Yes.
My master's name was the Sage of Morpheus E4 Ortrix of Suzail.
Do we know that name?
Some of you once attempted to gain, not too long ago, entrance into the Wizard Tower in Suzail, and he was the master there. Oh. My name's Spud. I'm an awakened fern. I don't remember how I got here.
So you said that the last thing that you remember was that everything just went up in flames?
No. I was in a river of lava with millions of screaming people. And then I was here. I think I was in hell.
Y'all, is Suzail okay?
Oh, it wasn't Suzail. I think I'd been transported to hell and then I came here. Suzail's probably fine.
I'm sorry that you're here.
Can I stay with you people? I'm scared.
Can I get an insight check on this thing?
Yeah, you beat me to it.
Sure.
Oh, damn it.
Seems to be telling the truth. I don't think I was meant to be here. I know many things. I can teach you lots of stuff.
We don't really have time. We're kind of a bit on a crunch.
Well, I can move fast. You saw how quick my little legs went. Please don't leave me in hell. I'm only an awakened fern. My roots. I don't have any roots anymore.
I mean, if you come with us, it's going to be dangerous. I really highly recommend no.
I see danger and I eat it for breakfast.
No, you're not coming.
Okay.
We would want to protect you, and
I'm in hell.
Yes, so are we.
Exactly. You seem more competent than me.
You're not making a good case for us bringing you with us.
Think of it this way. If I die, you won't have to make a campfire that night.
That is morbid.
Yeah, it's a little brush humor. I've lost my roots before my branches. And you've got to have roots before branches.
What was your purpose before you got transported to hell?
Oh, my purpose was, I don't know. I was just in the garden all the time, and I think I was just nice for the kids to come and speak to when they used to come to the tower before my master, became all depressed and drunk and stuff, and like.
So you were a prisoner, essentially.
No. I was a tree, and then I was given the gift of knowledge, and I like to stay there. It was
really
nice
don't
and
have
warm.
time for this.
I mean, technically, hell is warm.
I was in a river of lava.
Going back to bed.
Same. Good night.
Okay, well, I'll see you all in the morning, bright and early. Just arms go in, legs go in, just.
So that was.
I'm not gone. I can still hear you. I just got into.
Go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we all just go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. The morning comes. Spud seems to sleep in. I don't know if you wake him.
No,
No, just leave.
just go.
Let's sneak out.
Just go.
Okay. If I can get Simon to roll me a d8, please. Yeah, no problem. 1. Okay. You all begin to walk, and you get to about here on this day. And as the sun begins to set across these plains of these fields, you begin to see in the distance a figure. Probably a gnome of some sort, and just wandering through the fields. And there's no life up here. There's no place up here, but you begin to see a gnome. And can I get everyone to make a perception check as you begin to hear music and what sounds like song?
Guidance.
Okay, yeah, you all hear it, actually. And it's actually a really beautiful melody. It's the song echoing out as this halfling's wandering.
Gnome or a halfling?
Gnome, apologies, gnome. Gnomeling, yes. But Jackson, you're the only one who can hear the lyrics. As it goes, oh, the finest maiden, so beautiful and strong, didn't see the carriage before she was strong. Her head was trampled, her skirt stained red, but oh, did that horse cave in her head? Oh, what a beautiful maiden, too bad she's dead. And as you get closer, Jackson, you notice that he has no eyes. They're just hollow sockets. And he's just walking around strumming. And every so often he sort of... And then he continues on strumming. Oh, what a beautiful maiden. And continues singing the song. Doesn't seem to notice you. You're muted.
I will whisper to the group that he doesn't have eyes. First, I'm going to see if she's listening today, or at least at the moment.
Okay, make a perception check.
19.
He is. And there is only for a little while, but there is a small vibration every now and then.
Okay.
She definitely feels more distracted, but she's finally starting to listen again.
Okay. Then I will pretty much stay in character and just be like, Okay, there's some weirdo up there with no eyes. Singing a really weird song.
Yeah, let's try to avoid him.
Who do you think he is?
God damn it.
You didn't wake me up.
Oh, no.
I just keep walking. She's not entertaining him.
Yep.
Wait!
Fucking giving the gnome a wide berth.
Yeah, no problem. You all give the gnome a wide berth as you continue on. And you get to, I'll say you get to about here actually, for this day. And you figure you might have 1 to 2 days of travel left before you reach Hollow's Nook. Is there anything anyone wishes to do that evening?
Is she watching? Or is she
Make me a perception check.
God. Rolling terribly.
Jackson, she is listening, yes. And the vibration's quite strong, like she's listening intently.
Then no, in character. Mm-mm.
No, but really, why are we here? Like, are you guys all gonna try and bust out as well?
If you don't go and bury yourself in a forest somewhere, I'm going to stab you. And I'll twirl the knife when I say that.
You
Oh my God, he's about to cry.
It's gonna break.
No, I'm not.
When you say bust out, do you mean you want to?
Sorry, we're on a mission right now. Can you just run along?
Okay.
May her light guide you.
Who's like?
Lyles.
Fierna's.
Lyles.
Jesuses.
You realize we're in hell. This is hell. You get.
Oh!
Which is lightning strikes and.
I'm gonna pretend that you didn't see anything. Should we get ready for
Give me a
bed?
deception check.
Oh.
Hard.
On here.
She got 24. She rolled a 10. Anyway, the night passes on, and as the morning arrives, Leah, who hasn't rolled a d8 yet?
Before we do go to bed.
No, go for
Sorry,
it.
I am just going to just casually, without saying anything, walk up to the bag of many things and just pull out an item. It's a new day.
You
Like a
walk up
wondrous
to my
mystery.
pocket and pull out an item.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Just casually, like.
I mean, it's
hey,
not in your pocket, so I'm assuming it's in like.
It's on
bag.
It's on my waist. I tied it to my belt.
I'll just be like, don't mind me, and reach in.
I'm gonna mind you.
Once again, yeah, make me opposing dex checks.
The check.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
Finally.
holy shit. Yeah, he reaches in. Roll me a d100. Finish. You're not really paying attention, and then you sort of turn at the last minute, and he's like already pulling something out.
Don't mind me.
Anyone ever teach you consent?
Well, I'm not touching you. I'm just touching the bag.
That's on my waist.
I didn't touch your waist.
You pull out a deck of cards.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Do they look like?
Shit.
Do they look like the deck of many things that we have back in the normal world?
They do not.
Oh.
How many cards are there? Can I tell?
You have a quick shuffle through. There's around 34.
Do they look like playing cards, or do they have different?
No, there's arcane sigils on the back of them.
Oh well, Finch. Look what I pulled out. Do you want to take a look at this and see what it is?
I guess I will. I'll virtually cast Identify.
Okay. This is a deck of illusions.
Ooh.
This box contains a set of parchment cards. A full deck is 34 cards. The magic of the deck functions only if the cards are drawn at random. You can use an altered deck of playing cards to simulate. Oh yeah, that's just that telling me. You can use an action to draw a card at random from the deck and throw it to the ground at a point within 30 feet. An illusion of one or more creatures forms over the thrown card and remains until dispelled. An illusionary creature appears real, of the appropriate size, and behaves as if it were real, except that it can do no harm. While you are within 120 feet of the illusory creature and can see it, you can use an action to move it magically anywhere within 30 feet of its card. Any physical interaction with the illusionary creature reveals it to be an illusion because objects pass through it. Someone who uses an action to visually inspect the creature identifies it as an illusion, with a successful DC 15 intelligence investigation check. The creature then appears translucent. Yeah. I will get that into your deck.
Deck of Illusions.
Oh,
Could come in handy.
Anyone want to keep hold of it in particular?
You don't have to attune to it.
Well, no one else seems to want it anyway, so I guess I'll take it.
I know. What's going on?
I mean,
Just
I
a
don't want to take.
massive list of
I
magic
don't want. I
items
don't want to
growing
take
on my
all of
sheet.
the chaotic items. Feel free. Anyone else?
Everyone's so reserved tonight. What's going
All
on?
the items. No one's taken anything.
I just haven't found anything that tickle my fancy yet.
Yeah.
If it was a deck of many things, hey, okay.
Oh no.
If it was a deck of many things, they wouldn't give it to you.
I know, but I try.
I know, buddy. I know.
Anyone else want to pick out from the bag while I'm here?
I'll give it a shot.
You might get a better deck.
What's going on with all the 90s today?
It's a 60.
Oh, that's a 6.
buddy.
6.
That's the 6.
Didn't look at the roll, I just saw the dice and I thought it was a 9. What's going on with all the 60s today? God damn it. Right. 67, yeah?
Yee.
Okay, yeah, you pull out 2 silk ribbons.
Great, I'll
Cute.
do a fan dance to distract the enemy.
Work.
Yep, that's it, yeah.
all right.
There's nothing special about it. It's just silk ribbons.
No. They're just silk ribbons, I'm afraid.
Well, I guess I'll use them to gag the shrub. If he ever
The
comes
shrub
back.
is very dead.
If he ever comes back.
He was struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very, very,
Very
dead.
dead.
I assume
Well, not
this
dead.
is because it's hell. I assume he'll come back at some point.
Well, he's probably just trapped in a river of burning lava for all eternity. But yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
You can think of it like that.
I'll try. Jax will
Okay.
take a pull something out. 98.
Yeah.
Of all the 90s today.
You watch as you pull it out, and the bag just, and out of it explodes 300 pieces of gold, just
Oh!
all over
Oh,
the
shit.
can.
Oh. There's a question, actually. The gold that we've been using in Safe, is it the same as the gold that we would use on the material plane?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But if whoever takes this needs to mark down that this is the wondrous mystery gold as a note.
Chuck it in the bag of holding.
You said that the bag pretty much burst into like gold pieces.
Well, no, it shot up out like a waterfall kind of thing.
Okay.
It made it rain.
Well, Jax, I think that's probably the first good thing you've done.
Jax is ignoring her and just fully like enveloped in all the gold that's on the floor and starts picking it up.
I'll push something out. $12.
Well,
you said it was 300?
It was, yeah.
All right, I will mark down 300 mystery gold.
You pull out this dirty sock, and there's a slight.
Oh no!
It's to go with your toe.
There's a slight smell to it that isn't a feet. I did not realize this was a thing until I
Alex, did you give us a cum sock?
Why is that in the game,
What?
Alex?
Alex!
It says, I didn't write this one. It says a dirty sock with a sticky substance in it appears in your hand.
I fucking chuck it! And I cast prestidigitation and I go the fuck to bed!
We never rolled a 12 before!
Anything.
I don't know what you want from me!
I don't say anything! She just stomps to bed!
Oh.
Prestidigitation multiple times because it's a fucking cantrip!
Cleanse!
And she
Cleanse!
Why is there a cum sock in the bag? Better yet, why is it fresh?
God.
I don't stop asking questions I don't want to know the answers to.
What do you think Miles is in there?
Yep, I was gonna make that joke.
Oh no!
Oh my god! No!
Miles had too much time and one too many
So,
socks.
Finch, Carrie, would you like to pull from the bag?
I'm good. I'm going to bed.
Sure, may as well.
Roll a 12.
Liam goes,
Roll
cum
a
sock. I
12.
could use one.
Oh, the other one!
Yeah.
Oh, it's
One for
It's
each
the
foot.
other one. It's the
It's
right
the pair!
one for each.
Okay. Just roll, please.
Oh my god, that was one off.
It
One of
Almost got Miles.
Miles! It's a
She
never
has to
ending
be a
loop.
character. No.
You pull out a vial, and it is filled with blood.
Well, I don't think this is gonna be incredibly helpful.
If you drink it, you might get like hepatitis.
Don't think I want
If you
that.
put that, the sock, and the toe in a cauldron, spell your make.
We should have kept the.
Shit.
Yeah.
So you'd raise dead, but you'd raise some.
God.
I'm not proud of that.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
You have to look. Jesus Christ.
Imagine
So bad.
greater restoration. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Oh,
Okay.
free.
Free.
Oh.
God.
Let the joke die now.
Kill it.
Okay,
Just
and
kill
you
it.
all head to bed. Finch, as you lay in your tent that evening, you can't be surprised. So you actually see the shadow outside your tent growing. At least you think it's outside your tent.
Ooh, question. Is that from the alert feed?
It is.
Because I
Oh, no.
have that.
No.
I completely forgot I have that.
No, what's it from again? Because you can't be
Um,
surprised.
It's
double check
sorry,
alert
wrong
as well.
sheet.
No, yeah, it's while you're conscious. This is different. Sorry.
It's dark awareness from Shadow Assassin.
That's it.
Sure.
Even while asleep, you remain aware of surroundings within 30 feet.
Yeah, you watch as in the shadows of your tent, a hand begins to push through and reach for you. As it slowly begins to reach forward, and you see these wrinkled hands, wrinkled old hand begin to reach for you.
Chromatic orb.
Okay. Cast the spell.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Thunder.
Okay, there's a boom from Finch's tent as this echoes. Finch, give me a perception check.
Lots of back and forth between sheets. There it is.
Okay. You just hear as the hand retreats completely and the shadow begins to fade. You just hear an "Oh fuck!" And it's in that moment that you recognize that that's the shadow from the parchment that you step through. And that maybe that wasn't an enemy.
That was someone trying to contact me.
Could have been.
Well, they could have gone about it a little less creepy.
Yeah.
You are all awoken by this thunder, by the way.
Yeah.
But you don't think she's listening.
Peach?
What happened?
I may have just shut the messenger.
Oh, I'm writing that down. That's the name of the title. That's the name of this fucking episode. I don't care.
You know what they say, Finch. Yeah.
Well,
No! We're not calling it that!
No! Get out!
That's how you get insta-blocked on YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I think someone was trying to contact me through one of my shadows. And I may have not realized it because I was half asleep at the time.
I mean,
I guess fingers crossed they try again.
That could have been one of us. Did you not check to see who it was before you shot?
It's like a creepy wrinkled hand of shadow coming toward me. What would you have done?
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
fair.
Finch has got a point.
I'd have probably said hello.
Also, that's not usually how my shadow thing works, so throw me off.
Well, if someone's trying to help, they'll try again.
Hope it was
oh
nothing
yeah,
urgent.
that's right, because you normally have to go through it in order to talk to somebody, not the other way around.
I mean, someone can concentrate on one of my symbols to, request that I come to them, but they can't come to me. Unless someone found a way to reverse engineer or something, but that seems a little crazy.
Alex, question. She's not listening right now, right?
No, she's not.
Would you be able to try to contact someone?
I don't know. Usually to do it, they'd have to be on the same plane. Got a list of who all has one. I guess I will try and contact Dora.
Okay.
I'll keep my ears open to see if
Yeah,
it changes.
no problem. You focus on the pole for a moment, but as you go to step through it almost, you are met with resistance because it does need to be on the same plane of existence.
Well, Dora's not here.
Got to wait, I think.
I don't know who it could have been that had my sigil.
Maybe someone helping them.
Maybe.
So it was an old wrinkly hand?
Does anyone in the Thieves Guild have your symbol? Sigil?
No. No. Jeez, no.
What about your parents or anyone there?
I gave Sybil one to give to them, but I don't know that it ever got to them. Didn't have a chance to ask. Last time I saw her, she was like, "Oh, cool, you're not dead," and left.
Sounds like Sybil.
Yep.
What if it was? What if that was like your mum?
That was not my mum's hand. My mom is eternally young.
Yeah, but what if the shadow thing does something to it?
You've seen me use it. No. No, I don't know who it was, but maybe they'll try again. Go back to bed.
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Okay, you all head back to sleep, and the rest of your evening is uneventful, as it were, and you continue on. Can I get... Who hasn't rolled a d8 so far? Dylan, yeah. You want to roll a d8? Okay. Okay. You get to about here by the side of the river as you see, for the most part, until you reach this river, it has been completely normal flatlands and plains, and you see here that the mountainsides begin to affect the environment around these parts, and you find yourselves the grasslands becoming more pebbly, more rocky kind of. But by the river, you see what appears to be two graves. Just stuck into the ground. There does appear to be writing on them, but you have to get closer.
I'll go and have a look.
Yeah, same.
Okay. It just says on it, in memory of Eileen and Robert. Robert, yeah.
We don't recognize those names?
No, not really.
Okay.
Nothing springs to mind. You just see those two graves.
Okay.
Alright, then Jax will probably keep walking.
Okay,
Probably.
no problem.
Pay attention.
And as you keep walking, you see that the river bends on towards the mountains, and you just make out just in the distance, it's probably about 60, 70 miles away, peeking over what looks to be a couple of trees that stand before it is a incredibly large castle. Even from this distance, you can see it as the river sort of slopes down this flat path. And it'll be probably another day before you finally reach it, but you get to about there. And you all bed down. Does anyone wish to do anything that evening? No? Okay. Oh, that's something we haven't been doing. We should probably do that at some point. Is anyone taking watches? Are we taking watches or are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I forgot. I do apologize. Who wants to take the first watch then?
I'll take first watch.
Okay. Who wants to take second watch? Okay, Carrie. Oh, sorry, Carrie. Who wants to take third watch? Okay, Finch. I'll say Finch. Who wants to take fourth watch? Oh my god!
Why do we raise our hands at the same time?
Oh my gosh!
People speak. It's so much easier. Okay, so we'll say Jackson will take the fourth watch, and we can have a fifth watch if you want to make it a bit easier. So who wants to take fifth watch? Okay, Sister Matthew and Quinlan will sleep through. No problemo. Okie dokie. And yeah, you all take your respective watches. Who's taking the third watch? Can you give me a perception check, please? Sorry, with disadvantage. Apologies, that's my bad. I should have mentioned that. Still. 2 seconds. Okay. Finch, you sat by the fire when you noticed something by Carolina's tent, but it sort of vanishes behind it.
I will get up and swiftly but quietly go after it.
Okay, no problem. Carolina and Melody, I need you both to make me wisdom saving throws, please. Two seconds.
Off pants.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's charisma saves, not wisdom. Apologies.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
What a difference.
Oh!
And yeah,
With disadvantage, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's
You're
okay.
asleep. I'm so sorry.
You're
I'm
fine.
an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Ah!
23.
Okay, you're fine. You are not disturbed in your sleep.
Okay.
And Finch, you head over to Carrie's tent. Give me another perception check.
With disadvantage?
No, this one will be a straight roll. Okay, you see floating from Carolina's tent and towards Quinlan's this female figure that's just sort of hair waving in the wind, translucent, some kind of ghost. And it floats towards Quinlan's tent and
Hey, you!
vanishes inside. In fact, I'll roll it on here. If it's a 1 to 2, it's going to...
That wake us up.
That's what I was attempting to do.
Yeah, it's going to still go. So I'll need Jackson and Quinlan to make me charisma saving throws, please, with disadvantage.
Be off
Remember, you
either
have
sheet.
advantage.
Off either sheet, yeah.
So, Simon, you can roll normally because I gave you gift of luck.
Oh, you gave me gift of luck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You said disadvantage?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to move us all to the map as Quinlan. You're all awoken. And Quinlan, you see staring over you this female figure Right. And yeah, I'll move you to the map.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so if I can get everyone to roll initiative, please.
Ain't good. Oh, good for once. Oh shit, do we know if she's watching?
You'll have to make perception checks on your turn.
Jax, it's your other initiative.
Huh?
Yeah, your initiative is for your normal character, not your old
not
character.
Oh, it's normal character?
So it's the normal
Safe,
character, not the safe
for
character.
initiative. Yeah, apologies. Yeah.
Oh, I did use my safe character for initiative.
Oh yeah, yes.
got
You have
plus
plus
10.
10?
Yeah, he's a
This
rogue.
is a rogue.
It's
A rogue.
confusing me.
With alert.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You're confusing me.
I was
Yeah,
so
sorry,
confused.
Sister Matthew.
You
Yeah,
thought the
it's-
cleric had a plus 10 in initiative?
I don't know, yes, you're a higher level.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
close to that in the other game, but whatever. Right. Okay. Top of the round, Quinlan.
Can I make a perception check to see if she's listening?
You can, yeah.
It wouldn't count as my action, would it?
It's not your action, no, it's a free action.
And you can use advantage if you want to. You still got one more. Or
yeah,
you
go
got
ahead.
you have two more actually.
I will do it with advantage, so I'll roll again.
Hey, there we go.
Ah,
You don't believe she's currently listening
okay, awesome.
for this turn.
So, was it whistling if she was listening? I don't remember.
That was just a one-time thing for Melody, that was all.
Okay. So it's only verbal and semantic spells?
Spells, yes, yeah.
Okay. I am going to... Oh, bugger. I actually don't have anything brilliant in... I will cast... I'm just going to go with Guiding Bolt, level 3. It's going to be disadvantage,
Hey.
I know. But,
It is because you're prone, yes.
I believe that was with disadvantage. It was
No. No, you just rolled ones. It'll show you disadvantage on Guiding Bolt.
I've got it set to disadvantage. I'll do it again.
Are you sure you've got the right sheet set to disadvantage?
Yeah, Quincy. Because I only have Guiding Bolt on.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, roll it again anyway.
Wait for it to come through.
No problem.
Alright, didn't come through before. There's a 14 hit.
Does not hit.
Aga.
And it breaches your tent and it into the sky.
I'll just shout out. She's not listening!
Okay.
That's me.
End of your turn. Finch, you're up.
I would have stood up as well, sorry.
You
So-
can't stand up in your tent.
Oh, can you not? Oh.
No.
I
You
saw
can
it
move
go
out of
into-
your tent.
I saw it go into Quinn's tent.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, just to interrupt, but would I have... Where Finch has just moved, could I have made it there without incurring?
Yeah, you can go there.
Sorry, then I would have done because I would have wanted to stand up.
Okay, so you just sort of
Yeah.
stand up
Sorry.
outside of your tent, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'll move here.
Mm-hmm.
See it, and I know she's not listening. So,
Yeah.
stab. With my single normal dagger. And I miss.
You do. Is it whoosh? And she sort of
Okay. Well. I will bonus action dodge.
Okay, good to know. Okie dokie. Carolina, you have been awoken up.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl out the tent. And yeah, it's a bit of a sticky situation. Okay, I'll throw this one out there. I'm going to throw a level 4 magic missile.
Go for it. That hits, yeah. And she's like,
Awesome. I'll move. I've got a couple of more feet of movement, so I'll just move. I'll just inch closer here, and then that'll be me.
Hey, Jax.
Yes.
You are possessed.
Cool.
So your goal here
Mm-hmm.
is to get yourself, to get your lovely wife, Elaine, a body.
Oh.
Do you mean Irene?
No, it was definitely Elaine.
It was definitely Elaine.
Was it? From the
Yes.
grave?
Yes.
Because I've written down Eileen. Because I was going to make the joke that she only had one leg.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Eileen.
Yeah, I've got Eileen.
Yeah,
in my bed.
Eileen. Sorry, not Irene. Sorry, that's me getting confused
Yeah.
as well. Eileen. It was something along those lines.
Eileen and Robert.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, Eileen.
Oh,
Okay.
Jinx.
So I will crawl out of my tent.
Okay.
So who can I see at the moment?
See, Quinlan Finch and Carolina's just fired magic missile at Elaine.
Okay, let me just double check something.
Eileen.
Whatever her name is. She's not a real ghost, guys. She's a devil as a ghost. It's fine. She didn't read her cue cards.
Okay, I will roll a d4 to see who I hit.
Yeah, go for it.
1 is Quincy, 2 is Finch, 3 is Carrie. And I guess I'll just re-roll on a 4. Cool.
Carrie it is.
Carrie it is. I will shoot my short bow at her.
As a note, you also have access to Jackson's spells.
That's right. Question. Because I'm possessed, do I still would I know that? Or am I being controlled by this being? By this ghost?
True. Roll me a d20 on a 1 to 5. I'll say the ghost can use your cleric abilities as well.
Because that's gonna be real bad if she starts listening and this ghost uses my shit.
Certainly is. Okay, so no. So we'll say with a short bow again.
Okay.
It's fine.
Do I get advantage? Because I'm guessing Carrie wouldn't be expecting that.
Yeah, it's technically a surprise attack, so yeah.
Okay.
Which means you get sneak attack as well if you hit.
Yep. That's why I was asking. Okay. This is that Carrie.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Sneak attack.
That's your whale sneak attack, not your actual sneak.
Well, I'm going to be using that, so I'll hold on to that roll.
No problem.
But that's for sneak attack.
Okay, so you take 17 points. As Carrie, you just see Jax get out of his tent, turn his bow almost at the ghost, and then point at you and release.
Okay, so for this one, I will roll again. 1 will be Quinn to get the whales. 2 will be Finch.
Okay.
Okay.
So Quinn.
So Quinn gets 2.
Okay, so Quinn, you take 2 points of damage. As the arrow hits Carolina and a spark of energy blasts off of it and hits you as well. Is that the end of your turn?
Was that all my movement?
No, that was only a 15, 20. So you've got 10 more feet.
Okay. I will try to go behind the tent and attempt to hide.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
My bonus. 20.
Yeah. Okay, you feel pretty confident you're quite well hidden. Okay. Sister Matthew, you're up.
Okay, so
You can hear a commotion.
yeah, I get out of the tent. Can I see the ghost?
Not quite from where it's inside Quinn's tent currently, yeah.
Even though he shot a thing through, it didn't collapse or anything?
It hasn't collapsed, no, because it was just like a hole through there.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get over here. Now I can see it, right? Because I'm straight on.
You can, but don't forget it's 15 feet to stand up.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I was back here. So 1, 2, 3.
You can see it from there, though, because Quinn's only half a person, really.
That's true. I'll cast Sacred Flame on it then.
Okay, let's make a dex save. Yeah, no, it fails, and this radiant fire just flashes up of it, and it screams in agony.
Let's see, is there anything else I can do? Look. Oh, okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna give Kari. Let me see how many. How hard are you, Liam?
I'm just nearing halfway.
You took an arrow to the knee. It's pretty fucking painful.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you
Venture anymore.
I'll give you 3d6.
Okay.
I'll put the little ninja on me to show that I'm hiding.
Okay.
Coolies.
Awesome. Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay, it's now Lune's turn. I'm just going to change the name every time now. Right, let's see if it gets back. Does not. So instead, it will make its multi-attack. It is going to lash out. It's going to move here. And it's going to lash out at... Yeah, it's going to lash out at you, Quinn. And one's at you and one's at Sister Matthew. So first one's to you.
That hits.
You take 16 points of necrotic damage. And the second one, it just sort of goes to backhand you, Sister Matthew. As it lashes out. But I don't think an 11 hits. And then... I need everybody who, except for Jackson, and technically because Melody can't see it yet, Melody, to make me a charisma saving throw, please.
Which stats will we be using for this? The
Oh
save
no, it
ones?
is wisdom. Whichever ones you want. So for saves and skills, you can use whatever.
Okay.
Melody, you're not in it anyway, so you're fine.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I didn't have
Simon,
disadvantage, but it doesn't matter.
You have the you can use advantage on it if you want.
I got 2 10s.
Oh, rip. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Guess I don't need to yet.
Okay, so Quinlan, you are frightened for 1 minute.
Right. Which means it can't move closer, doesn't it?
Yeah, not much of a problem right now, but yeah. Okay, and then that is the end of its turn. Melody.
I will stand up. And I'll move 5, 10, and I'll see the ghost.
Yeah.
And I'll look at it and whisper, I don't have time for you. And I'll cast Dissonant Whispers level 4.
Did Melody fail the wisdom save as well?
She wasn't in. She shouldn't have rolled it because she
right.
wasn't in a 10 because it's a site based. Okay. Save wisdom.
It fails.
Yeah, it fails. So it takes 20 points of psychic damage as it just sort of holds its head and looks to be quite pained by that, to be honest. It doesn't run.
Okay.
It's not frightened. It can't be
She's
frightened.
glaring at it, and as a bonus action, she holds her hand out, and a spectral sword pops into her hand with flames licking off of it as she casts Champion's weapon.
Okay.
I don't know if it hits right now. I think I'm just summoning it. I'll
Well,
cast
click on
it just
click.
to
Yeah,
see.
cast it and then. Okay. Well, no, because it's a weapon you hold, so
Yeah.
you'll actually
So
wield it.
it doesn't do damage yet, so she basically just summons it and gets ready for the
What
next.
kind of weapon is it?
It's a long sword and there's flames licking off of it.
Okay, that's fine. But it deals force damage instead of normal damage type.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No problemo. Quincy or Quinn even.
Am I gonna have to roll a perception check again to see if she's?
Please, if you want to. Hard to tell.
I'll give a quick whistle, and then I'll cure wounds myself at level 3.
Okay, no problem.
So it's 15 back. And then I will bonus action cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff. And that will be my turn.
Okay, no problem. Finch.
Well, I don't know what a whistle means, so can I check for myself to see if I can hear?
Yeah,
it?
make me a perception check. Hard to tell.
Okay. 1 second, I'm looking at something.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I will. It's kind of outside of my skill range, but I will bonus action disengage
Okay.
to move over here,
Yep.
and then I will cast Thunderstep.
Okay.
And so it's each creature within 10 feet of that space. So just her.
So yeah. Cool. It's a con save, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You do it and you see it fails. It fails to hold itself together, but thunder damage doesn't seem to do as much damage as you'd hope for. However, it is looking quite weak.
Okay. And also is a teleportation, so I will
Yes.
back up over. Actually, I'll go over here.
No problem.
Okay. And that'll be me.
Okay. Carolina,
Okay, I'm gonna make a perception check to see if she is listening.
go for it. Hard to tell.
So close. Okay, so how far is she with her floating? Or is she on like our level?
No, she's on your level. She's just
Okay,
hovering.
okay.
Yeah.
So
It's like a Roomba.
Oh.
No.
So I am going to I'm going to pull out the great sword, and yeah, I'm going to utilize fighting spirit. So, approach her and swing once.
Go for it. And that hits. Doesn't quite do as much damage as you had hoped it would.
And
Hits.
I've got extra attack now since I'm at level 5. So
You do.
let's swing again.
Go for it.
I don't think I'm meant to be on advantage, so
Still hits. Once again, doesn't do the same amount of damage as you'd have hoped for.
coolies. Yeah, that will be me. I'll add the temporary hit points on as well.
Okay, no problem. Jax, you see Melody stepped out in front of you.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to know you're there.
I will peek out, pull the arrow back, and I will just say, she will have a body, and I'll fire at Mel. Because she's right in front of me.
Yeah, no, makes sense. Go for it with advantage.
Okay. Ooh.
But I don't believe a 12 hits.
Nope. I don't believe so. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will bonus action hide there.
Okay, make me a stealth check. As Melody, you just see whoosh, an arrow fly past you.
28.
Yeah, you vanish. Even the ghost's like, fuck, where'd he go? Okay, Sister Matthew, you're up.
Okay, since I can't do that to Jax, I'm gonna cast Heartache on the ghost.
Okay.
So it needs to make me a charisma save.
Charisma. Nope. Okay.
Let me see what else. Is anybody looking like particularly hurt?
Well, as you cast Heartache, you watch as the ghost just sort of and disapparates. As for seriously hurt, no one looks too badly hurt at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, Melody.
Hearing Quinn whistle, she'll reel in a bit of her anger. And can she at least walk to the direction that the arrow came from?
Yeah, you can walk to the direction the arrow came from to look for him, but...
Okay. She has no idea what it is, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? He's still hiding? Do I have to make a perception
You
check?
don't see him. Oh, make me a perception check. If you get a natural 20, I'll say you see him.
Nah.
No chance. No.
Okay.
You look everywhere, but you can't quite make him out.
Okay. Then that's me. I'll just continue concentrating on my
Yeah. Sword,
champion
no
weapon.
problem.
I should probably put that on there.
Quinlan.
Would I have seen Jackson firing at people? Because he didn't fire at me, and I would have been focused on the ghost in front.
I would say no.
I did hit you with the whales.
You did hit me with the
Oh,
whales.
that's true.
so-
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so yes, yeah, I'll say you would.
Okay, well, I'll make a perception check because he's hiding, but I also want to do a perception check to see if she's listening. How does that going to work?
One will require your action. If you're doing two perception checks for two different things.
Would I know that he possibly could be possessed? Or would I
Yeah,
know
you have a
what's
good
going
idea about it with ghosts and everything, yeah.
on? Alright, then I'll just look for him, then.
Okay, make me a perception check. You have no idea who it is. You see Melody sort of searching around over there, so you suspect he's over in that area somewhere.
I'll move 10, 25 there.
Okay, no problem.
Well, I'd still have an action, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would still have an action. You can hold your action in case you...
I will hold my action, so I will cast... I'll cast Entangle in the area that I see
Okay, no
him
problem.
pop up.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. Finch, you're up.
I don't know that I'm even aware that Jackson's possessed.
No, I don't think you are.
Oh, so I guess I'll just try and see if she's listening.
Okay, make me a perception check. You get the feeling she's not listening right now.
We're clear for the moment. Go ham.
But that will change at the top of the round. That changes at every top of the round, as you know. So.
Oh, top of the round was right before me, so.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah. So I'll yell that out. And, I guess move a little bit closer to where everyone is. Try and see what's going on.
Alright, no problem. Carolina, you definitely know that Jackson's not no goo.
Yes, I do, because that hurt. I don't have anything to. Let me just check something. Would greater restoration come in handy in terms of possession?
Make me a religion check.
Oh no. Actually, which one am I better at here? Oh, okay. I'll throw that one.
Not so much greater restoration. There are such spells that can remove possessions.
Yeah.
Such as a cleric's turn undead is not a spell, but it is an effect that can remove a possession. But also, such spells like dispel evil and good, that stuff can kind of do it because it dispels the ghost from the body.
Yeah.
The only other way you know of is to knock the person unconscious, and the ghost generally leaves the body then.
Okay, so yeah, okay. I think I can just get back. Okay, so I'll zip here. Okay, and I'm gonna go for non-lethal attacks.
You don't know where he is.
Oh. Okay, so
you know he's over there somewhere, but you have no idea where.
Okay, so I'll. Can I just get around here? And then, yeah, I'll probably go to the center or next to Matthew, and then oh no, I've still got a perception check. I guess in handy with me knowing that Vienna isn't listening. So, can I have a look to see where Jackson is?
That will be your action, but yes, you can, yeah, because you've made a religion one as well. So.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. So, that's the wrong one.
You spot him.
Yeah. I just tell
at the corner of the tent.
I just tell everyone, he's possessed, knock him out! And I point to the direction of where Jackson is. So, that'll be my go.
Speaking of which, Jackson, you hear that? You've been spotted.
It's always you. I'll fire at Carrie.
Does my held action go first?
Yeah, as he fires, you can cast Entangle. So we'll say he gets the shot off first, and then your Entangle will go, because it's the shot that shows where he is, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So take your shot first.
So straight roll.
But that still hits for 8, I believe, because I don't believe you get sneak attack.
No, I wouldn't.
So you just get hit for 8.
Okay.
And I also need to make me a dexterity saving throw as the vines come around you. Oh no, is it a strength save? Sorry,
yeah, strength save.
Oh, strength save.
Strength save. Sorry.
Which I guess. I suppose it's because they automatically get grappled by it, and it's whether they can struggle out of it.
Oh right, okay. So you are wrapped around in all these vines that come tumbling out of the ground.
Okay. So since I cannot move, oh, I can't do that. One second. Okay. I think that's all I can do. I don't think, because disengage won't get me away.
Oops. Supposed to be.
I don't think I can hide in the.
Oh no, you can't. Not really.
So, yeah, no, that's me.
Okay, Matthew, you can see where he is now.
I'm gonna wait. So the possession's not allowing him to use his other stats, right? It's just
yes, yeah, that's correct. That's
okay,
correct, yeah.
then I will cast Id Insinuation on him.
That's
so,
true, yeah.
Yeah, you need to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
With Jax's stats, not Jackson's, because the ghost doesn't have access to them.
Okay.
That ain't good
4.
enough. You're incapacitated, and here's a D12. That's one. Just a little love tap.
Oh, and it can. What does it say? At the end of each of its turns, it takes 1d12. So it's not now; it's at the end of your turn. So you'll roll that again at the end of his turn. So
okay,
you can mark that point back on for now. Lucky you.
Oh, for now. Okay.
Yeah, you're just incapacitated.
Cool beans.
Okay. Melody.
I will. Let me make sure this works. Walk over. And the target can't be charmed. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by a creature, the target has stated any new signal against the relevant effect. So he'll get advantage to be... Oh, he can't be free, huh?
It doesn't free him. I don't know. It's a weird one. No, because it's protection. They can't possess him again. But
You need to spell.
You need to spell evil and good.
Okay.
Or to just knock him out. And he's restrained and you have advantage.
Yeah. She'll swing with her the champion thing, so it would be force damage instead. Champion's weapon.
Go for it. Just a 15 hit, Jax? Nope. You swing and you actually catch your sword in the vines.
Number 2.
17 hit, Jax?
Just.
Yeah, and that one you boom. For 4 force damage, I believe, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take 4 points of force damage.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn, Melody?
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to see if she is listening. Oh, that's persuasion.
Hard to tell. If it had been the first one, you'd have been able to tell.
Same modifier as well. I'm so annoyed. Okay. Well, I guess I see that he's incapacitated.
Yes.
So I'll drop the entangle. Actually, hold on. No, I might not need to. I'll keep it up because just in case.
Okay.
I will use my last guiding bolt at level 3.
Go for it. With advantage.
With advantage. Let me. Didn't roll with advantage.
I think it might be because it's a 2-day thing. So I think it might just be weirdly set on your sheet. So just roll it again.
Roll again. Go.
Yeah, that hits. You take the first damage, so
18.
Can you
take
cast
18.
a spell when you're using a concentration spell?
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just can't
yeah.
use another concentration spell.
You can't use another concentration spell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you take 18 points of radiant damage, Jackson.
And then I don't really have. I will move around this way, just to there.
Okay,
my turn.
no problem. Finch. And he is now glowing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this by the book. I'll make my way.
Making my way.
Just so I can like get an eye line on him, sort of.
Yeah.
I will cast Shadow Puppets on him. That doesn't.
You have advantage.
Yeah. Won't roll again.
That hits, I believe, yeah?
Yep. For 7?
7 psychic damage, yeah. And what does the
It's
effective?
an intelligence saving throw or be incapacitated.
Oh, you're just getting fucked over here. Make an intelligence saving throw.
You're incapacitated.
Again. Already, well,
Again.
He's
still,
already.
Again. Oh, fucking
you're
get.
more incapacitated. No,
Your shadow
zero.
just rises up behind you, and like I threatened Quinn with, just bitch slaps you.
back of the head.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Carrie,
I'm gonna have a check to see if she's listening.
make a perception check.
Let's go.
Hard to tell.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna zip over here. Since he hasn't moved, obviously. I'm gonna whack him with the great sword.
Go for it, yeah. No, I understand you're going for non-lethal
No.
here. Yeah, you're gonna no, fucking kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. This is for all the time.
Oh.
You want it harder, motherfucker.
Let's go harder.
Oh my god.
Great sword number 1.
Hits.
Great sword number 2.
Oh,
are you
you're
done?
unconscious.
Yeah, I
Okay.
drop after the first one.
Okay, you watch as Jackson's body goes limp, and next to him appears a ghost of a man, this time with a big beard and long wavy hair.
So I've still got another attack.
You do, yeah.
in me. So let's go.
That also hits. Doesn't do as much damage as you'd hoped it would, but yeah.
Yeah, and that will be me.
Hey, Jax. You were going for non-lethal blows, yes,
Yeah,
yes. So you're not bleeding out, you're just unconscious.
Weird.
The ghost, Carrie, I need you to make your charisma saving throw.
Oh boy.
It rolled a 6 on its
It's,
save.
Checking. Okay, let's go.
Go shoot me.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
You watch as Carrie stills for a moment, and the spells. Since my spell is still up at the end of his turn, doesn't he automatically take a d12?
I didn't drop it. It hasn't been my turn yet.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would.
So
Sorry.
it's only one failed death save because. Ooh. I rolled a 12.
Oh wow.
I
It's
rolled
only
7.
it's only a 1 failed death save because it's not a melee attack. But yeah, technically you are now bleeding out.
Sorry.
No, you're absolutely right.
Okay, Matty, you're up. The ghost has
fuck.
vanished, and Carrie has seemingly become possessed.
Cool.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, not yet. Just in case I need to go body hopping again.
Within 60 feet, I'm going to give Jax 3d6 of healing first.
You giveth and you taketh away.
And then
I'll say you roll them. You roll the 3d6.
Oh, okay.
We get most healers to roll them, so I just. Wow! Holy shit!
Bad.
That ain't terrible.
You gain 12 hit points back.
And then I'll just Eldritch Blast Kari.
Go for it. Eldritch Blast. That hits for 9 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I make a perception check or no?
Yeah, you can if you want.
I'm gonna try it.
Go try it.
I'm gonna roll that again because I have the gift of luck thing.
I thought you gave that to Quinn.
Okay. I have it, when you do
gets
it at third level, it's me and one.
Gotcha.
I can do it to two people.
Gotcha.
So that was a
Okie
waste.
dokie. No worries. Okay, Mel. Luddy.
May I make a perception check to see if she's listening?
DC is 18 as always, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys know that, but.
Oh,
Oh my
yes.
She's listening. This whole round she's been listening. I rolled a 3.
Fuck.
That's a 3, right? Yeah.
She's just gonna say loud for everyone to hear. May her light guide me, and I'm gonna swing with my, force
Yeah, I
damage
get what you mean.
weapon.
Yeah.
1,
That hits for 6 points of force damage.
2,
Oh, shit! And that hits for 10 points of force damage, so 16 points of force damage overall.
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oops. That'd be me.
Okay. Quincy, top of the round.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Go for it.
I mean, Melody screamed that.
Yeah, but it's top of the round.
I think
isn't
it's
it?
a new
So,
weapon.
Top of the round, yeah.
I'm gonna use my last luck. Roll it.
Go
again.
for it. Yeah, she's not listening.
Okay. We're all clear. And how does Ariel?
Yeah, real fucking hurt.
But Jackson's also bleeding out.
No, he healed him, I
No,
thought.
yeah, you
Oh, no, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
healed
sorry.
him. Yeah.
I don't know where my
It's
brain
fine.
was.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try and I don't want to do too much damage. So for non-lethal, I am going to take out my quarterstaff, kind of flip it in my hands, and just try and whack her on the head, knock her
Like a
out.
baseball.
Oh, this will go well.
Yeah.
Bada, bada,
Roll it.
Hey, bada, bada, hey, bada, bada.
Ah,
Woo!
donk.
Turn to the
Just
rest of the
like
group and say, you know what?
slowly
It just
falls.
flies out the side of her head.
Yeah.
Oh, run!
I'm going to turn around to everyone else and say, I really enjoyed that, you know.
As the ghost appears again, I'll say
Aw,
here
shit!
now.
Oh, shit.
Out of the body.
Gotta get the ghost!
Do I have any bonus actions that I can take?
Change the music. It's been on.
I
too
don't
long.
think
So many times.
so.
In fact, I feel like we need a bit of Deadwood.
No, I can't. So that's going to be my turn.
Okay, Finch. You see the ghost.
Move closer. Please don't be immune and please hit. Gonna throw a dagger.
Go
My
for
only
it.
dagger.
Nice.
That hits. It doesn't do as much damage as you'd hoped it.
Well, my friends are next to it, so
Shit, yeah, sneak attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, this gonna be bad.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, yeah.
it's worse with my good
Decisively.
dagger, but
Ah, got you. Yeah, no, it and the sneak attack damage is just full, but it's yeah, that really fucking hurt it actually. In fact, it looks at you as if to say, "Fuck you," but like angry.
okay. Guess I will bonus action dodge.
No worries. Okay, Carrie, You're just unconscious, but you're not bleeding out, so you're fine. Jax, yeah, indeed. Jax.
Was I awake when Quinn said that we were good?
Yes.
I'm sure because of
Yeah, because you were here before that.
Matthew.
Samantha healed you before that.
That's right. Okay. So first things first, I will cast Mass Healing Word at level 5.
Go for it.
As my bonus action. Whoever is unconscious gets, I think it's 10, 14, gets 18.
18.
Whoever's unconscious. And then for my action, I will... Let me just double check.
Don't forget to heal yourself as well.
Yes, let me do that too.
You still hurt.
That's plus 11. I will Sacred Flame it. So let's make a dex save.
Go for it. Okay, dex save. DC 19. Yeah, good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it takes the full damage and it's looking real fucking rough now, is it?
That's me, and then I'll stand up.
No
And that's
problem. It is the ghost turn. Yay!
Aw, damn it!
I need Quinlan to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, you couldn't have picked a worse
Simon,
person.
do you have one more, or did you use it already?
No, I used it, but I've got good charisma.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't
You're
sure.
fine.
It was a little journey.
It was. Okay, so instead it's going to make 2 Withering Touch attacks against you, Carolina. You're prone, so it has advantage.
Ow.
So it hits for 24,
This is
so
on
19.
the second one. Oh,
That,
no,
well,
no.
that was because it had advantage.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
rolled it
doesn't
twice.
matter.
And then the second one hits as well for another 19.
Well, I
So you're
was-
unconscious. Oh, you're unconscious after the first one.
Yeah.
So you failed 2 death saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
It's then going to try to move 5, 10, 15. So if anyone has a...
I'm gonna use.
Sacred Flame it again.
Okay,
Oh,
try and
I
make
was
a
gonna
dex save.
Witch bolt, but that's all.
It fails its dex save, so if you want to roll damage. Okay, it's
17.
still standing.
Okay, I would have done witch bolt.
Witch bolt, go for it.
I'll do it at level 6. Why not? Seconds. I've missed you, Quinlan spells. Oh yeah, it takes a while to roll.
Yeah, there's nothing like overkill.
Yeah. Wasn't level 8.
Yeah.
Whenever it
Jesus
wants to come
Christ.
through. I don't know why it takes so
Aye.
long on this spell.
It
Jeez.
zaps it and... And we are out of initiative.
I'll listen to see if she's
Same.
listening. Okay.
She is not listening. Finch, make me a perception check.
Oh, why not?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You all watch as Finch's eyes turn gold for a moment. And Finch, you see 2 imps crawling away. Obviously, actors. They're in range, but there's a good chance they know.
Yeah,
What do you do?
shatter.
Go for it. Roll it. Con saves, yeah?
I think so.
It's 1 to both. Okay, both fail.
That was a crappy damage roll.
It Interesting. It was enough because they only have 10 hit points. You watch as you, and you watch as they both. You all see this fire arise for a moment out of nowhere. And silence.
Oh, we may have done bad.
Is Carolina still bleeding out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give her
Oh, I
lay on
got it.
hands.
I love it.
Well, let's just see what happens first, shall we? Carolina, make me a death save.
Oh, fuck.
I was gonna say you actually get back 30 if I could get that off.
Wow.
Yeah. Carolina dies. And then she wakes up because this is safe and no one actually dies. So you're fine. You have 1 hit point. And you just sort of sit up and you're like,
Heal you for 14.
Are we still okay? Is she listening?
Jackson, you don't think she's still listening at the moment with that roll that you rolled earlier.
No, she's not listening.
Get ready to do the acting of your lives, because those were 2 actors, and I just killed them for real. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Hey guys. You see, sat on the log by the fire, warming a marshmallow, is who you know to be Gerda, but the Muffin Man.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What's going on? Just killing some actors. Cool.
What do you want?
What do I want? Well, first, here's some gun drop buttons, Sister Matthew. You know you could use them. Throws them to you, Sister Matthew.
I catch them and then throw them. No, I don't throw them away. I'll catch them and put them away.
Make sure you eat them all. They're really good. I just wanted to say that was really great, guys. You did so amazingly well. But seriously, you're in for some shit. Like, legitimately.
Explanation?
What do you mean?
The final forest. I worked out what it was. Holy fuckaroo.
Are you gonna mess
So-
around or are you gonna tell us what it is?
Don't fuck with me. I'm getting there. Okay, so the final forest. You're gonna have to be mentally compass mente, okay? Because otherwise, all your worst nightmares are gonna come for you. I'm talking molestone. I'm talking Emma Crane. I'm talking, all the shit you guys have gone through is in that forest waiting for you. Basically a forest that works off your bad fears and shit. So think positively. And the coup's going well. Hence why Fiona's been real distracted lately. But it's not going to last forever, so you better hurry your asses up. You got 1 shot, kids. Don't fuck it up.
Why are you helping us?
I'm not. I'm helping him.
Why are you helping him?
Because his dad asked me to, because I am a loyal servant to Bahamut, of course.
And is his dad doing this purely out of protection?
Insight check.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alex, can I make one?
You can.
How does that work with me knowing not to trust my dad?
I will say you can make an insight check to see.
Guidance.
Oh, she rolled shitty.
Uh-oh.
Finch and Quinn. Yeah, you sense that she's not telling the truth. Sometimes you just gotta be there and help out where you can.
Yeah, cut the bullshit, gingerbread. What's going on?
No, nothing. I just wanted to get him out. He doesn't belong here. He's a demon. He shouldn't be in hell.
Sister Matthew, what is it that your father actually wants from you?
I don't know. Kind of
Gad.
just showed up one day and started giving me sandwiches. And then he gave me Girder and an allowance. Just still haven't really gotten paid for it really all that much.
Well, we've been busy. There's a
Well,
recession on,
it's 25 platinum. He's like the king of the abyss or something. I'm sure he's got it.
He has some kind of pull. He does definitely have pull. I'll definitely get that to you right away when we get back.
Mhm.
So, Gerda, why is it only
You-
now that Bahamut has taken an interest?
Well, he was all in his village, protected by his god, and gods and demons don't generally go together. Well, I mean, they do a lot, but well, hang on a second. And you just watch as the form shifts, and gone is the Muffin Man. And replaced with Gerda. We got a minute.
I'm gonna listen on my own because I don't trust her.
Same.
Yeah, make a perception check. Both of you feel quietly confident she's not listening right now.
Okay.
Well, and so when he left his monastery, we sought him out and wished to protect him. He's Bahamut's most cherished child.
I
That's-
asked a question.
Go for it, Melody.
How did you get here?
Question, but we all have our back doors. We all have our informants.
Who's yours?
Your granddad.
Insight check.
Yeah, make it.
I'm not at advantage. I was still there, but 23.
You don't get the sense she's lying about that in particular. There's probably a lot more to it. You don't get the sense she's lying about that.
Okay.
He knows that we're here to help, Sister Matthew. And we'll do just that.
Sister Matthew, do you trust Gerda?
I don't know anymore. She
That
keeps
makes
feeding
me
me these
sad.
sandwiches.
I thought you liked them. I didn't know.
The gumdrops.
And then my god told me not to eat the sandwiches.
So why have you been eating them?
I stopped.
You stopped?
As much as I love, questioning the higher powers governing us, is this really the time to have this discussion?
Probably not. You should probably get to sleep. It's late.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I'm going to say there's been so many insight checks tonight that this will be your last insight check for this character.
Just to see whether she's trying to get us off topic.
Go for it.
Wow.
13
Okay.
again? What the?
2 seconds.
High use.
Hard to tell. It's late, and you're in hell. Get some rest. And look, if you don't like the sandwiches, I can make you something else at some point.
I mean, I don't like the gumdrops either, really, and I toss them into the fire.
Have you been eating them then?
I mean, I haven't.
Been eating them constantly.
Well, I ate them before I knew that I shouldn't be eating them.
No, you should be eating them. There's nothing wrong with them.
I just tossed them into the fire.
Yeah, but I've got some more here.
And then I grab them and toss those into the fire.
No!
Children.
Go to
Why?
bed. Okay.
Yeah. All of you go to bed.
Let's resume watches.
Mm-hmm. I'll take first watch.
Well, this has been lovely. So nice to see you all. She sort of gets up. I'll see you all around. And she just walks off into the darkness. Okay.
Something
You're all
very...
going to take watches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll take second watch.
No problem. You all begin to take watches. Finch, if you can give me a perception check, please. Okay, you don't see anything of note. Seems like your murder of those two actors is gone unnoticed for now. And you pass the watch on to Quinlan, if you'd like to give me a perception check. Okay. Your evening is quiet. And then you look across the fire. And Gerda stood there.
I thought it was late.
Any last words?
Can I make a perception check to see if...
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Hard to tell.
I'll look at her. That would be a monumental mistake.
And why would that be?
Because there are things out there far more powerful than you that would come after you and your master non-stop. And I look to Melody's tent and say, not least of all her.
Who? You look back in the tent, Scott. You really don't know who you're messing with, do you? I don't have a master. I am the master. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I'm assuming with either sheet.
Either sheet, whatever you want. I was good enough to be a god.
On that one.
You feel your brain begin to scramble as if words and motion and sense mean nothing. As she leans over to you, I could kill you, drag you to my domain. But I think I like this better. Shh. You talk too much.
Am I still Compass Menace?
You are under the effect of the Feeble Mind spell for the next 30 days. And that, as Gerda fades away, is where we will end this session.
Well, I'm not dead.
You're not dead. Not yet. So, thank you for watching. I hope everyone had fun. And we will see you in the next session as the group try and work out what's gone wrong with Quinlan and whether Fiona will notice. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on Saturday for Forest Through Fire and on Thursday for the Bounties Chase, where I'm sure the escape from safe will get even more tumultuous, or however you say it. Thank you for watching.